game no anye said ye no PSG etwifa omuso omo woto na nyasem ketwa kra Tony Montana the emunsem nyina ebre and for the first time PSG akwa afi na mre no aso amo agi UEFA Champions League no sa enso na agudie munsem ahodo enso ekoso Roland Garros enso the den e France mem enye asem ketwa kra clubs no Tony ebewuram na or the news ahodo abre sanso and transfer stories or the bebre e was adwumedie so enye no nko a UEFA Nations League nyame yaduma ukrada ene yawada bekoso de den ni na oboboa ho or the ebre enye eno nko a CONCACAF South America World Cup qualifiers no nsensem kakra wa ani na no ne juada anopay 2nd of May emunsem June, sorry, Missy May, and I'm going to May.
Some more hard too much.
Montana.
I'm the confusion.
Tony Montana, as a me, I could turn as a Sandy Cobigo, me no, and Yansun. All right, young to us, so Sanson about Africa, never heard the Koso, where we be Memuha, Pyramids of Egypt, almost a Dinkai, Omotoso, and 9 Egypt. Clubs are almost a year CAF Champions League. Omo etimu Lodi Sundowns omo kamienu ma omo etimu ba kona first leg no and 1-1 South Africa enti ama Pyramids omo and afa CAF Champions League no and so na fi yewuram Africa Ghana for ben and say goals and so Europe and miamia hodo enye enonkwa Unity Cup and so call so nyesi abuti mem no Ghana eto so miensa ye Trinidad and Tobago kanan amo Antimi anti emu ba kokra Samson and Nigeria and fa akansie no omo fa trophy no esi omo abeti omo she Jamaica ka nine mo timu ka num mo timu and 9 or penalty shootout regulation time no a call a year 2-2. All right, we any other stories na emem had ye Tony at the chrono na de bia you witness e wo omaimu na aweho ye papa said da ben enkosi da ben na sa ansensem na ekoso wo centers no na ebeba awieye aweho sem esan ekosi biom safety and sa protocol measures ahodo nyina chi na me ekoso wo baseke no na airtime papa defense ben but yes omo eye nhyiamu the statement about bonte statement no nyina ne say Moharasi, nation supporters, any officials. Mohamu ye papa titi omo ansana omutumi urago romano so nan sama sasi pitch ne so de na sabi airtime pa. Ghana football. The do no ano ebusa ne say it's honor Dr. Kwame Chei decision o take here say obe free agromano so no na ne kwan so ano no ana say enye ne kwan so ani nyina no enim so twen ne ade a ewom na Tony de dodo no aso e kan say papa na anye saa enanka e bia e kan ko te ya na omko she baseka na ka wan hwe ya na ka moja kura begu fom enti de binum e kan dodo no ano e kan say points on lose points ma on fa league no odi second or call detail odi on e toso be edunum kura no a on fa ne saa no metra ne ba bi wabra obia sebe wanhwere ne nkwa ewo baseke Holy Stars na eni enyan na airtime pa sebe yambese be wisu watch bia no pay na aweho Ghana football enkosi da ben who cause am monfa messages nra edebe na dis anema no eba Ghana football Montana Tony
Godfather
abra hona yenhwe
me da sipi
echo
Yemetiefoɔ ɛne ɛfoɔ kwaba ɛne ɛyɛ juada yɛtu fa ne hensama ɛkɔso ɛnkɔfoɔ ekroso yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛde free Brazil ɛnra Botafogo ɛhyɛ kabako a Santos ɛntimi ante na Neymar da Silva Junior ekonya red card sa red card no sɛ Neymar when extending the contract with Santos now we betimi in the last game na enra onya 2 yellow cards in the second yellow card no ordinansa ekoshe go the hand of God na kokwakoye then so amfa my referee ehu ye e show Neymar the second yellow card and paya Neymar at the apology or the achopa the more than all supporters of Santos said, oh yeah, no, and Trey, a Kahobi Nema club, no illusion to name apology, no, and our Kessben television. So, young Brazil, or Masway, national team, Carlo Ancelotti, or Brazil, there, Augusto explore na, no, a call, a year, baby, uncle for power, a year, the shrine of Christ the Redeemer, statue now, a year 38-meter tall. Na a free some miracle, you know, a miracle on the 12th of October 1931. Na okwajem pae kakra into so from 24 no Eddie Musa egu Carlo Ancelotti so e bless no woyen shira what the best start adwuma obebo 2 games busumi we mu a omo any Colombia omo ne Ecuador bebo na afei omo next game ebe Paraguay enti Don Carlo Ancelotti guso a o explore e Brazil say ono any national team manager and our Kessben television so na national team players no I report or camp said you didn't kind they show you know Brazil for prepare for World Cup qualifiers omo 2 games are omo airborne players no ababedru camp na omo esia omo a new manager Carlo Ancelotti any omo new backroom staff no and our Kessben television so inti Carlo Ancelotti Andre Santos na wa hageno no achia ne kama and then players ni na beba Edison no abegin nchia no agene hag na okọ enti new chapter Brazil omo a national team under Carlo Ancelotti no afei na no enso etimi ahyiase yenko Europe on Wednesday and Thursday and UEFA Nations League the last 4 semi-finals no bosso Portugal prepare then like by Cristiano Ronaldo Portugal team no e camp omo ayahusiesie towards omo game omo and France so airborne team mo Kessben television Portugal led by Zero and omo enso prepare and also for trust Obe convince Ronaldo na the contract na running out no why stand no we stay no club ni mo o ma share boxer o be augment squad no the players out do pi enso ne beba e ma anasa team ni mo den na trophies na Ronaldo airpe no nsa enso etimi aka ye ko Spain camper enra and players ni started say omo enso I report for the Nations League omo airbo omo the European champions Euros no Spain and Nigeria omo enso I regroup time na players no Echo camp no and our Kessben television so and Isco Oshia Mark Kukuyera Chelsea omo left back na what Johnny 3 fuga no and ada on Isco so na enye easy for a while na Isco and my national team said there all be run na weekend way or back to camp no na one Kukuyara and so edin kon honmo lami ama so edin komopi Spain oma wo siesie for Nations League no and so and our Kessben television so all the players most of them akwakotu camper omo and so prepare our honmo na only say Pau Kubasi Barca omo defender no all Spain camp no na okita books or the reading books echo because open admission university be Spain enti obetro entrance exams and all camp no ogusua osua de exams no ebe taking 3 days between the 11th to the 13th of June and exams no be baso nti or 7 Spain national team yape na okotro entrance exams na afei opasia wanya admission na okọ university obobo no na onso esua de honomo yanko Munich Saturday no Inter Milan Emma finance no anya de kra Paris Saint-Germain etrashe omo ekanuma omo entimi anteny the finals of the UEFA Champions League first half na PSG omo enso etimi awie adwuma no omo ehye 2 as early as the 15th minute na omo ede omo 9 bako SCC trophy no ho enti PSG omo and Inter Milan omo match no enso etimi eba so ema 5 solid goals ana PSG and Inter goals no na our Kessben television so enti PSG omo age treble omo ji Coupe de France omo age le championnat Ligue na France no maje na Champions League omo edi asoso na when we say PSG omo enye Champions League that for the first time omo debut Champions League trophy eniye enti omo age in a grand style Inter Milan omo so eco trophyless club na omo opportunities person come budget treble all competitions na Inter Milan ewum na so surprisingly omo lose to all the 3 omo elusu Scudetto elusu Coppa Italia ena omasanso elusu Champions League na Inzaghi Oko trophyless say Saturday there then ya coach no enso abeko PSG enra trophy parade no eba so open top bus and PSG team no omo edi etu krom na time players no omo ye trophy parade no na enye easy omo tete bus mu open top 1 ena omo edine na nam street na omo eji omani a enye fedia kra aside that omo ba Parc des Princes na mo me hwe omo trophy parade PSG players no omo to montene so yenko enhwe kakra. Parade no na Parc des Princes supporters no bomon sempa edi ema PSG omo team no omo nyina hia e omo stadium ho ana supporters no ensembo pra the entire technical team players no bibia supporters no applaud them because omo are champions.
On a travaillé beaucoup pour ça.
We worked so hard for that with Luis.
Players no Parc des Princes. Na UEFA omo anemu Dembele as UEFA Champions League player of the season. About 15 matches, minutes played, 1,163. Oshe 8 goals and 6 assists. Total attempts 64. Why dear pa Dembele and no na for UEFA omo player of the season the Champions League. Desiree Doué and a far young player of the competition. Wa Jeffrey Lamine Yamal and some 16 games and boy or 3 assists na or share 5 goals. Lamine Yamal go now or share Barca 3 Inter Milan 3. Sa go now or train ye na Kelly Bono and no na or Kessben television so sa go away na UEFA for ayini say and no any goal of the season our UEFA Champions League and no we so an ejina na yakon ban hospital aso ye akofa omonkra to sima ye ba pe ye be prachiri onkofo ekruso
Krachi unemu bua unkohwe Dr. Ban wo ye den wa ha Unye no mpem ya de no wanko Dr. Ban dwin se be
Laka
onu pe de ni do do huda do mpem be wagodo empem
Hey, bye. This is good. What?
So good afternoon, sir. This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Krachi unemu bua unkohwe Dr. Ban wo ye den wa ha Unye no mpem ya de no wanko Dr. Ban dwin se be fa onu pe de ni do mpem do do huda do mpem be wagodo empem wotimi hwehwe do mpem santi ni do mpem wa be bo nsem wose ya de bebe de nyuma paso so ani nyame kra na meka o no mpem nim de ono na ye expect nya zanfo no o akra any kumasi no mpem expect yen kan kireo.
Yes, sir. What are you doing?
Hey,
I'm specializing when it comes to bone issues. You're not specializing in bone healing. Hey, you know that the man called Dr. Bango. Then this guy's got one of me. Oh, but you know, look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues.
Well, Doctor who?
Please, you came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
Well, he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But I have a Herbal hospital. Now, no person say you will be free with 3 so be so nase. You shame your winning in 2 a say. Mammy, dear, and I'm over Bumway, and no good tapuma, who sees a chia. Who could to J, when a man is sick, crack. Man, ya wo can say, Papa, ya wo can say, the could to J, and no one will be coming. Bow or why, yen Tenasima could to J, a Kumubi. baa wo ho akotodwe yebetu ase ama nigye awie pɛyɛ enti mesrɛ dia wonsa ene yiyi wani da so nyina asa ewuma na ya ka hye mesrɛ wakɔbɔbɔ anasa wonam ho ama taisa pawo ama wonemu abusi pen brana de yɛntwe yɛde ahaban kɛkɛ na ɛbɛto so nyankopɔn adom ahaban ne bɛto so a nkasɛe ne nompe na ɛtete na ɛha adwene nyinaa no nyankopɔn adom ne nyinaa bɛtoatoa ama nompe ne nyinaa yɛ kama.
Papa, Papa. Papa is walking. Let me hold you here. No, don't hold me. Papa is walking.
Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg with reddish color around it, and so on.
Ediana eteti wo, ediana ama wo yura wo, ediana ama wani da so asa. Ba wo ho a, ani da so wo ho. Ba ye wo Accra ye wo Spintex Road 18 Junction. Kumase ye wo Atonsu Agogo Government Hospital na nimu a. Ye numbers yi na egu ase freye. Ade bi e kire wadwena na se ye ruwa bi eteti obi ano. Ye beboa ma nyaruwa ni nyina ase atu ama nkunimde awie peye. Ma me emfa ho ne ba bi a wo free ba papa. No kwasam se ene wiase afana nyina ni Nigeria ne Ghana ha ene ba bi obi a wona bi fra brochire bi fri hen e ba ba so yeye enti ba bi a wo no panifo se adedie kwan nwa ba bi a wo bia fo woni kire ba ya so yeye ha na wo ba ya so yeye ha sebisebio nya fe ne kwabrane ba betwe wo nan ne tenten bia maame papa ye de ahaban keke ena nyankopɔn adom ye de beto so na numpene nkasa ni babi a cheche bia na haban betenetene ni nyina ba achamfo ba nyarwenya wejane
Ba Herbal Clinic hwehwe ye kira kwan wo Kumase Atonso Agogo Hospital
Yade nyina ebedwane ko na efa odadwene o how o health wapomodin no mantuto na ase emu problems eba no bone dia Ba Herbal omo betene te ade amount AC Milan omo ele Inter eti adwanwoma so omo e the same city omo ye rivals omo ye akra for pa AC Milan for no say Champions League otena ho elusu 5-0 e kire se eyie e na esi nti wo se ye timi e special funeral ema na e banabo ana SCA enti AC Milan supporters no almost some kwakwese Inter Milan because Inter for no omawu anu nti ana ye show 5 no nti AC Milan supporters ana eye wufu som ede ama omo rivals Inter Milan omo boboko no na PSG Saturday night e Paris fans no ene a police for maintain ho ase na sorry many pamienu hwe omo nkwa no mi atete sa police for no arrest nipa 462 ewo eniema boni a fans no edan de wabra omo ejo minister Champions League no omo enso etimi anje PSG fans ne bi essay Munich omo pitch no stadium no baby about finals mom Kessben television no PSG fans ne bi ekotutu ho esesa nwia na ewo park ne so UEFA e de asotwe fine omo betwe omo so omo betu asika na omo e de a compensate Munich for no na stadium no omo asan so SCC ne bi according to Forbes omo magazine no omo aye ranking bi omo say clubs we mu na the most valuable football clubs in the world 2025. Real Madrid na number 1, $6.75 billion. Man United second, FC Barca third, Liverpool 4th, Man City 5th, Bayern Munich 6th, PSG 7th, Arsenal 8th, Tottenham 9th, 10th, Chelsea 11th, Juve, Dortmund 12th, Atletico 13th, 14th, AC Milan 15th, LAFC, Los Angeles FC, and Inter 16th, Inter Miami 16th, Inter Milan 17th, West Ham 18th, Newcastle 19th, LA Galaxy 20th most valuable football clubs in the world 2025 according to Forbes. Omon na ISR ranking no Jabi Alonso new Madrid manager no the formation na person obo afuwe 4-3-3 formation no and Jabi Alonso take over from Carlo Ancelotti no opese obo Deco ene Hansi Flick omuguso a eye meeting for plans kwan ambefa so e di players ni bi aba Barca na yesterday Sir Luis Diaz ene Rashford emu ba ko de Barca decided say omo ebetimi afa Marc-Andre ter Stegen se oni ba bia ko obeste o Barca Thomas Partey ena Barca for no contact no Partey ebetimi aye free agent ene me from at the end of this month and unti Barca for Kenya na omo enso epe Elche Football Club na agani promotion na omo eba Spanish Premier Division no enyo omo nko omo qualify alongside Levante akabako playoff no na ebeche the third club obegani promotion Manchester United ewie Matheus Cunha omo enya afa no enfienum contract ana Cunha assigning Ediama United from Wolverhampton Wanderers obebo that ama Man U Sheikh Hamid Ben Jassim Ben Jabal Al Thani papa yi epese oto Man United omoboboku no oye former prime minister ewo Qatar maybe atwam na opema yi wanya still ogusu pursue say Onyama United club na ono enso ebeto Chelsea say omeye clear out Champions League and omokono enye Conference League tisa France Champions League in the awosro enunti as many as 10 players ebetimi akọ ama foforo enso aba Daily Mail say omo West sign of Premier League no Joao Felix oba Chelsea no wa me yehwe no mo sanso adini eco loan Tottenham I make contact with Thomas Frank Brentford coach no say omunya na omope omo replace Ange Postecoglou Bruno Fernandes agent no okọ Saudi waba na de ka kone de United for mo mpa bu munya de nya sa Bruno mo betimi elusu no na wakọ Saudi omo enso league no na de di twatwo Flying Vets still na no Liverpool eguswa prem so say omo ebe secure no from Bayer Leverkusen na komatwetwe no edru akire two separate bets ni nyina na Liverpool anye successful third one de omugiri pa say ebe peke e ma vet abebo e de amom Godfather na eju adansem no dorso ayepi yentimi twen latest from Baseke and the nations yepe more
nondu apapa honsima adiono pepe Tony Montana manoni semno odiyen ewura babia ye toaso de amamo we midfield action Kessben television and when guso a ohwe babia ewo wiase afana nyina who are the real victims of hooliganism and poor officiating in the GPL. Today it's team A complaining, tomorrow it's team B until a referee is beaten or even killed. Many won't admit there's a problem with officiating. This toxic environment is a major reason why the GPL has struggled to attract a headline sponsor for years. Match fixing, manipulation, intimidation, and hooliganism have sadly become defining features of the current administration under Ket Okreku. If this continues, and it won't be long before clubs begin to withdraw from the league altogether. The integrity of the game is at stake, and with the urgent reforms, we risk losing it entirely. Ohineba kwachi Cologne, Germany, and anyway, and so abre. And I mean, say messages in the bre, ebe follow sa trend in wa. Hey na Ghana football ye de echo. Say the league ye bo ewo Ghana hano sabi aye basa tantantan kra. Enya kra. Na ohineba kwachi busa say we ebe de no bi de nisika be wura league it is. All right. Ye beto aso ye be dwendwen ho a da bia si ade be kyenye abetra na aye deda hey acha na otwe mienu ibi okra na otwe no a Westins besan esi dien na ye di sisade ho kwan enhance safety and protocol measures blah blah bebrebe ni nyina chi all right yento aso na at all costs, boy, when Huma so win teams in be mentality. No, you say you avoid the relegation. You say you G League. And at all costs, go biaso. And the nipa kra na be wa sabi omo mfa ho kra. You be ye. And the Debo League say ahmati da bia na betras na yidi sa. Fa de bra be ka ho ne ntoto adwene. But don't go be sorry so. Minim say we aka be mienu anam yensa nke be san ba biu. Dear na yedi si ade we ano kwan enso no mpanimfo a omo eyese nnoma ekoso referees a sisika no mo kokogye basabasa ya esisi a ye prepare nipa buru nipa ne ade nyina no mpanimfo no so hyase ye mpanimfo no hyase omo a Ghana football sha omo nsa na omo hweso mayen no omo ye neck deep wade ekoso nyina mu so omo anso na besa trase ka asem no e de punishment ne ho ahwan ma omo anso na hyase aside nyina no ekoso Ghana soccer. We are joking. All right. Doctor, it won't that. Doc, I say I work a Caribbean pay. I work a Caribbean pay now. Simply, and chain will be a cooye. Young as I be beer, offer say, I be beer, a bar, pulley, a caution in on Saturday. No man, no. Just a sure she the person pan may be wooka who said,
one thing is your Kasabi brave, but action no form.
Yes.
Implementation of certain rules and regulations are I was you put in place in Ayana.
Why can't be implemented, Doc? Omo be implemented no can be. Omo can't how rot no. Omo can't be in the sergeant. The bayonet. Dr. Monatha Bam of Gilead that trans young con one and Comuham or the brain dog, Mamma more carbabium, say ye.
Yamiadum said you
didn't go say, I don't go on so me who ye.
Why fan of it?
Serious.
Serious, all
right. So why fit? Then how the brain operate?
But that's a brain, said you. And pay the many Japan say. Nyame hu me moboma anope many opportunity na the month of June or dear remo me hu no so ne many age because ye nyina wo hu ye moboma o de awura the seed month emu ya dominate ne hu moblo na so yen so nti ye nyina ma muti Kessben ne Kessben ahwefo sports fans ni nyina ye nyina yemfa akoma ba konka se erade ye da wasio exactly wo hu ye mobopa na nyame hu ye mobo ye awie die na de aka ne se yenso bi hu ye ne aye hu mobo ye betimi hu ye hu mobo de ya na se ye de suro ne ahopopo ene ye ne ya ni pedua ne ho adwuma nti ade ba ko a e wo se ye de kan ehwe ne se ye be ma lifestyle health no aye more preventive health de better than say bibia se wi ansa na what try say utu ho anamo eno nto ba Bam of Gilead yen aswe ya ye more preventive health say obi nso abedu a pick up say our challenge ya bo modern say with education and lifestyle protocols obi follow no e the total reverse ebeba say do anope many ajepa to the extent say man bia for the past 4-5 years wa buy ho oba na the sugar level can say 33.
Wow.
Yes, 33
that is very
high. Nam e was senka Dr. Kofu nka mama mitwa ne initial sugar me twa ne picture nanka ene de no nso me capture ene ne sugar about 7.2. Oh yes. Now why you fine o say eno akwa sorry ne sofo say no onu no honda so ka kire ni so mra me ho.
Wow.
Almost serious note. Obi a all ban sugar level ye 33. Sometimes ye can your money be see how na it is as a wash na o exaggerating yama. But me can with bold and confident because your record so
33 then you will do last point.
Oh yes, 33. 33. Na eno no aswoden ka ho. Obi o nom anti-diabetic drugs na so be start so wonya bibia no wejai there be yem fiti preoccuping jaisa with the information I may pass ya my mema na ma especially mema on say BP no ni sugar drew o fiti preoccupy say me nom no ayese ni say nti me jaya me pa chow ebe how
improvement ba na say ukujaya
yes
okay
on say mostly no one say all no edro bia no obia wo hawa ene ne system ne fa and I say respond to drug interactions akoso ento bon say eno body no started say wo fa no started say wo nya some kind of allergies be baby ba men fiti preoccuping jai ko hospital no na doctor ne hwe no wo do complain ne mana pe dia wo complain no enya nkwa na wo complaining that nkofo be complaining that no hu ne obetimi dai e dia substitute be wa fiti preoccupation men ko bi me jai no mo a eno na dangerous no de ye hu pa ka say blood pressure nuru ha enti ye be hwe pa wa wo tie e wo radio yi so ne TV so a wo ye hypertensive patient wo yo bia o blood pressure was low men fiti preko pese no we ginom men fiti preko pese o sugar do we ginom there be before so be ginom no when ya substitute equally no ebeboa ya wo kra no ba na so da orthodox so anya se fiti ya isi ginom there be because one no match you don't diet plan so together with lifestyle with the supplement the bema na all no na so te no obon say volumes na wo fana na eso be start say etitiam be wo fiti preko pese we ginom dia mesro ebe hard but I'm so proud say na me fire so with this area ye brim pa na yen so physically ye did this contribution e ma Ghana man e de ma Kumasi man ne Asante man enu nti o hwe me o tie me na o ye obi a o sugar level e wo soro na akodu a point a wo ye ho hwe a enye ya me so bra wo ba e be bo be ade ba ko so hye ne so ne se wo ba e ka kakra wo ha e wo se me ka on say yo ade ba ko e ma sugar glucose absorption from the blood to the cells no it delay insulin.
Okay.
Issues with how our insulin never and sensitivity. And what we do is say you put into stem cell therapy. A very dominated the activities of the insulin from the beta cells into pancreas, and no stem cell therapy no balls rockacra.
Okay.
And you know, obani the diet in the count money, you see, na say, or the whom say, my veggie drunty, men yet those winner emwa, messiomo. My air hemono, Sikasemo wino, ya. Enti ye hwemo ne hwemo ye pa me firi makome mu pa ka se mo pa na mo be pointe kwa ha ye say enti mo ba na e kyeremo a
ne bia mo na mo charge sa ne mo nuru na ne boy
exactly enu mo e wo so ye say o mo tete dialysis so no ene ye hwe se o mo be tete so amaye ye some the product one bo so ba ko bia me no me say me no me renew me ne bo so ne bo so pa o mo so on to no na onye we no na ebona omode mine na yibibia o sedo anope ahombrase mo me pese ehwe headaches etipae etipae nkofo tipae o be mfiti prekope na utipae o
complaining na say pa
yes etipae wo ho no eye nema bibre na trigger etipae tipae enye yare sa eye conditions are coming together na nkofo tipae ba a symptoms of so many conditions. A bit means so a condition on its own based on nipa or hell no the final or the beba abontain. So do Adeba kwa edi etipae kese eba pa stress. Obi ba me ho anopea ye hwe no ne ma me ba ye ho ne or recommend ni ma sister ne by 24 years. Do you know something? Na cholesterol so ni age be wo form. Age be near hemoglobin. More than from the red blood cell ever form. Over fat the cholesterol. Cholesterol is about 7.4.
Okay.
And so said 5.2 millimole per liters. Now cholesterol is 7.4. It causes arteriosclerosis, whereby blood and ammonia cancer and dropping ammonia frame. There wouldn't be effective circulation of blood taking place. Tabasa oxygenated blood supply to brain a better form. And tabasa the probability so between tipae no e was so obi on so a se na ye kan apart from the moja e form say anemia and high cholesterol no hyperlipidemia na say bia dyslipidemia apart from that no or stress no or far no ye say e basa obi between tipae ade ba ko a etimi san ko fa tipae e ba ye omo a omo ntene omo ho ndidi say jo obi ho a o skip nuane bebre onidi onidi obedidi so pa kakra bi minim so no kwa na opese oye fasting no so no kwa so na opese ni stomach ye flat o kofo bebre especially sisters in mo be pese omo stomach ye flat to bo so wa blend we no on tene ne ho ni di on e basa e betima mo we tipae exact or your diet be no one amount guidelines our your diet no on emwa se do obi so ho a dehydration on no nsuo de bia ye kase onum nsuo anya kura no bottle no makoma ko 8 especially whether no more share
500 ml
500 ml no and such and makuma 8 4 liters for mema na e man no so ababe 6 echo oh be kofo be pension no ono mpe enkwan
akese no 2
akese no
1 liter no
2 for 1.5 no 2 for man no na cancer 1.5 no so mfa 3 500 ml abro so for mema oh eno ntino se ofa insure se do insure de eye pa ntomo dehydrate no omunya headaches ana certain foods omo dinnuane those junky foods no ebi o nnuane ni bo yentimi classifying as junky food be bitimi so classifying as junky foods bayra ya chi no de demoko enchinam I mean sometimes bayra ya chi sausage dry foods eni moko no so kra no eye moko a eye shito de na wunya film shito nutrient na nkasa wunya film se je cancer mon kono no we na asidada se jo me unim before man and god yawo ss na ni university na nema bi o ha be nyame adom pa obi ye ne ayusuande se me di shito pa se minida
I see.
Meaning because I say into BBN say to say stew type on the dia. I could say at least I'm getting some nutrient from it.
Brownie come
yes, I brown it there. But shit why you tuntum there. You did
okay.
Because we him into koto bara ya china just to you tuntum. Now was on the sausage that junky foods. Okay. Him what I did those foods now. What happens is that obit mena headaches. Okay. Depending on the activities within the day, obi on so what you miss. Why you can see and sounds of a containing a lot of caffeine. So do aduane bia caffeine e wo mu bia no maybe to say caffeine me pe coffee me pe coffee especially that the tea ya no no twa wo no twa ya so kakra so yo bia ba
Dr. Edmond Arthur
so yo
Balm of Gilead
patrayo ya na me kan
yentuaso
so yo wo twa wo no twa ya so kakra o be so yo very important so twa wo no twa ya so kakra anya sa eno mpo na bituma mo tia yo ya so yo wo twa wo no twa ya so ya wo tinya wo ya da because obe release some stress be
okay
so yo when one can doctor monata makuna yo so yo Matias sempa Matias enya sanka me jemi doctor monata so yo ana omo ntena omo honda hey so yo
adaje time
so ebi o ha enya adaje hwe your category of people bia odufia obehwe series ni nyina esi na abobe 11 12 kono so ni phones obi use ni phone ama na abobe one
oboko TikTok
yes akwhwehwa so jo asoma me kan nya mrante ne kwa enkokra ne mra emrewa ne ka ho
don wajim
hey obehwe san to enya enough sleeper it me cause headache so jo me dey wie no aha ne hia me so jo enkofo bibri astatia omonya kidney problem as a result of tipayenti ohun se ni tipai no ripping killers the moment I offer painkillers no it doesn't solve the pains and my pain in the form but it doesn't address the source of the pain until someone me bobo in na baby we do for no reverse the J no munsumo DDA rest die mama say o cholesterol level ye form normal anya sa o no painkiller no prostaglandin na e ma wonte pain na be ate on it but na pain na nkasa de wo bon say e da so o be wan na ho afa na painkillers na san ko kidney problem about say do so when a kidney issue now we using FR no and e be do stage 3 bia e ya na e den depending on the fat na e den and nche be stress say yani ayen tan check kidney ni yen check ni hu kidney status kidney de anya kwa nenti ko say when you be 60 plus e ko na kidney e around 70 en ha dwene be ko ye below 70 na below 60 enye nche be stress pa say momra Balm of Gilead na ye ko de biogene nso de say jo mentimi nka ho asem say me ko say jo me de ne gum mayemi sala no ye kai say jo flash na fe ye kai pa say obi amomodin so beto still a promo no record record Saturday na mo akra testimony bi a man bi owo be bi omo tonton spare parts wa akra ne fro say
Aboso
kan. Sejo. In fact, testimony anu wodi no anu hye. Yes, unya to bi wodi ni bia. More so benya o gallon 300 cedis 5 liters no 1 liter 75 and 500 ml no so 40 so oba sida house ha ebi ewa ha okwa sida towers nso akra ebi omo frɛ ya Ghana ha ba bia ebi ma mo nsa nso akabie kwedie baby a wo bia nso ayare ha no akra ya West Legon o Kumasi ya wo the Carmen ja hotel anex ne opposite oba takwa den so a anaji ene wo se yo me glucometer ana mo BP machine so obia unni BP machine wo fie no bomoden so be frɛ me na on sa ka me na glucometer no nso no wa frɛ me especially na pre-diabetic ne o diabetic zone no na F okoto no pharmacy na ba bia ne bo no so be ye no all the my fofo ntienzo number is 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 and I said 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 some ba asida house ho no ma BOJ Vinegar ni bi e wa ha Accra so asida tawe mo friends so Ghana be mo nsabe kan bi te say yo ye dey see nyame adom a ye kai say Father's Day program so 14th and 15th free and aircon ye be born
okay Dr. Munasa Bam of Gilead ye be dem asepa mo friend numbers na money no any enkomo efa BOG Vinegar no so wodi kan aka so ba asida house ubenya bi ato nkran asida towers circle also ubenya bi ato yensa mo nyina akwa ba biom emfamra program yi so midfield action Kessben television afei na yebe wura nsem no emu manone ene efie de enyina de na opese wode enso efa ho ebre yen 0551599933 0551599933. Good morning, sir. And your knowledgeable crew. Among the following teams, which one had the most disappointing season? Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Arsenal. By the way, congratulations to PSG for winning the first Champions League. Their first Champions League. Okay, Chelsea has made a huge mistake for not signing Luis Enrique. Bernard Kodofoko Boateng the way free Techiman and Abekansa and Anope Andy K Makwaba. Okay, I'd rather call assign about to Yembium issues here and there. I'm on it. PSG winning Champions League for the first time in their history. Also and the Pyramids also winning CAF Champions League for the first time in their history. And say Oba Omeimwa, the TC Africa ni Omeimwa. The same. Maybe some Kronwa. Say hunu. One TV this week. The following week Obati na dako. That's how TB ewo Baseke Holy Stars. Among any Nations FC match no. Nsume kuko so ewo eye Baseke for a home. All right. Here na pese yehwe ene anopeyemfa ehemfa nhyase.
Well, my person you be discussing the Champions League final.
Okay.
Now one thing I interesting is say so far pyramid story no. Now so far PSG story na omo nyina the same storyline. Energy no omo nyina at the end of it all. Investment aye key ewo omo victory omo mi no etimi enya. Minim say I'll become more about pyramid. But I'm saying that said you these are two clubs they started investing. It got to a time na pyramid for omabomobu because the competition within the African landscape no na very tough for them. And Oshe Omona, Oshe Ali, Oshe Esperance, Oshe Reja Casablanca, Oshe Wak of Morocco, Oshe Mamelodi Sundowns, Oshe TP Mazembe, Oshe Orlando Pirates, Oshe Kaizer Chiefs. Na omuba no muko. Into Dubai, the question you ask yourself say, when they started signing the likes of Ramadan Sobi and all those players, no, at the end now omodi omoye. The same thing applies to Paris Saint-Germain. When they started signing players, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Edson Cavani, Javier Pastore, Ezekiel Lavezzi, and Omo de Baya, Thiago Motta, Marco Verratti, and Omo de Baya to the level of Kylian Mbappe, Fabien Angel Di Maria, Neymar da Silva, Anda Herrera, Omkofa Keylor Navas, Sergio Ramos by. Now we say signing Sano Muye Nano, no more yede. Na outcome near day. Omko no makotiashe, omko no makotiashe, omumye no kono makotiashe. Until you got to a time, Memako, Mbappe Bodu semi-final. Oh share Bibia a bright season, they can go places. Mbappe said there be Omobobo Koni for 5 years. Team I friend Real Madrid that chasing no. Finally, Mbappe say he's leaving. Mbappe ko. Into the team PLG became a laughing stock. Enipa bebre ka se sika na omo use yo no moto agu. Omo ntimi anya hwe am fa free. And a man for chance here twetwe omo. And in France, next story is different from the side of Olympique Marseille. Abra PLG could lose the Champions League final because within the French league, Marseille won a masters when it comes to the Champions League. You know, here see a sere omo. But said you no money in the omo ye. It is said they not pyramid for him the omo ye. Brought in Luis Ocampos and Mekna Hayaka say the moment Abon Luis Ocampos nature say the narrative, no, the direction, the way to go, Nasisa. And I said, you, Omude Luis Enrique Martinez Lucho Becao. So we sa coach now the Narcoli di Mana, Omo be a din albon Luis Campos. And I said, you, Omoba ya Oboba BPM against Arsenal, still there were doubts. Against Liverpool, still there were doubts. And it was a difficult final. Not prediction you be a thing. So we share the game connoisseurs, no, then you be a backup proud to this particular final. But said you shall go see your partner so. My final ni fala. And on the field of play, Thomas Simeone Inzaghi then a 3-5-2 ne baye. Now share coach your friend Luis Enrique then a 4-3-3 ne baye. No one in a park so. Now who says straight away. Senka share the positioning on the field of play. Any roles from said your coach this year and can be a nipa or started the first phase of the build up of the PLG team. Joao Neves. Now 15 and second. And then Fabio Ruiz will be roaming in the advanced area of the opponent. But say you drew park and so now. And no more Joao Neves echo the right side of the midfield. And no more Vintina Bayer the first phase of the build up. Into Vintina in as much as the role here. Director or conducting role on the field of play no. The be our conducting role or conducted as a second midfielder. A link up midfielder, not the first phase as a register. But say you, who said there be so Kobo Vintina, Ewo Nicola Barrera, any abranti friend Chahaka can no glumfin or bebre. So I didn't know I'm bringing a front line on funny making at the first phase of the board up. No one shall say and said you Vintina bar. Obession through the final third, no one is how or same the true personal. And Inter Milan anti any antidote to the style, or any antidote to his play. And Tishakoya or fast to settle the first goal, no, for Tima your friend a PAG. Or G born straight away, and open up the back line of the Inter team. And the structure look disarray. Now you look at the jointed. Chebaby a desire do a pique board, not Chebaby or board the buyer. Abranti aye friend aye Achara Fakiri e de ball no ekoto atrem no obi anim say Inter be make amends but say jo e was that same line ball na ekọ Nicola Barrera relax e na William Pacho wo ball no se free ho e de ball ne ba na ne be di Kvaratskhelia ho o release ma Dembele here na the back line na split and o release ball ne ma Desire Doué and Abranti the ball no e share say jo Inter for ntimi any antidote and on what realizing who say Denzel Dumfries any the main channel of supply on the Marco. But baby omo betimi dia ball na fapa the right side of the Inter Milan defense. Because Dumfries e call anima na chi da ho. Nti hwe ball na omo de share nyina asejo. Ni nyina if baby Dumfries da no na ba be wi o the central area of their 18 box. Na team e friend PAG abobo na che. And the third goal no na different. The fourth goal, different. The same thing. Planner and Simeone Inzaghi and Timmy any antidote to that. And now the young guy, Mayulu Baya, on also the fifth goal no Ebekao. So it was a night to forget for the blue and black ewo Alliance Arena say Joe omo ntimi anya hwe and game no to say the American the right side of the inter defense from who say kwan down coach ni answer ma Matilda Damian by still ntimi because what Benjamin Pavard be an flexible or soft into no beer say right side defender na chi da ho a obetimi akova no and omo make good use of that hole na the inter right side no and I say Joe
the PSG and a picture omo agronum bebre and I say Inter Milan and Oma PSG match. See the name of
Inter PSG match. Inter PSG match, no, you know. Inter PSG match. See, I show Inter in the last 3 seasons. She games are in Kuyi Kurano. Yen share the final match of boy against Manchester City. That day, people who believe in so much luck in football, edit to must say a lack na moment because chances some create here from Lukaku, Lautaro Martinez. Chances some creating is harder. Now competing at Manchester City no less than 3 or 4. E don't lose ye. Now last year game omuko lose ye against Team FN ATM at the Metropolitano. Say yo, and also omuko po PAB and Alexis Sanchez and Lautaro Martinez go ball penalty say no and the film. This is the ancient ball of bubble. Say yo, apart from by Ofo Leverkusen and show at the Bay Arena. No bien team show omo Barcelona 3 ebe she Barca 4 ha Bayern Munich omo ko show omo the Alliance Arena enti venu na omo bobon and they new to them but say yo they just didn't arrive at the party. It was just a bad day, it was just a poor day, and Inter on team can one positive thing about the Inter team on Saturday, not one, and one say born omo ba na ya show omo and one say omo ba no ya show omo. The structure looked broken. The system, it was nowhere to be found. There was no differential tactics from Simeone Inzaghi, and they were just playing around and conceding goal just like that.
I'm disappointed amount for
extremely.
Champions League.
Extremely. But Sejo, Champions League in your first time, I 5 for finals. 7 in APM. Real Madrid share Frankfurt 7-3. Benfica share Real Madrid 5-3. In Champions League goes to PMB, but 5-0 dear. You but say yo, a signal assemble to Italians, no, they've forgotten their identity. Yeah, they catch the man. Say yo, young shit teams are elusive finals in recent time. You check the results of the elusive. In your ATM elusive 4-1, but apart from Sergio Ramos goal not say the rest of the goals they by extra time. But the Italian teams no, Juventus lose 3-1 to Barcelona at Berlin Stadium. Team of your friend Juventus SL lose 4-1. To Real Madrid at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. And then Inter Milan lose 5-0 to Tima, your friend of PSG in the finals. 3 teams are free Italy lose our finals and said, "Oh, she goes on my concede." At the end, I catch them. Gigi Buffon catch them. Say, system on money, or more better 2 years more successful. They say, "Omo defend this side, the Omo coin in our toso by you not trophy crown." It is the reason why they've won 4 FIFA World Cup, and the Italians not to Omudi and Negu, and Omo pick the Spanish, the Brazilians, and Omo pick the French stars, and the best you to Omo boys. And look at how they've been exposed at the biggest stage in European football. And the Italians and said, yo, the last time Juventus edged Champions League in '96, the last time AC Milan Champions League 2007, the last time Inter Milan edged Champions League 2010. And if they really want to come back, they don't have to emulate the style of others. Stick to your DNA, stick to your plan, stick to what you're known for. Because they do Italian team in Kofana and Concord 5. There be un team in 5. And you want the best of 5, no more baby defender. Et is the AC Milan, Barcelona, Athens, no. Et is the AC Milan, yes, to Bucharest. In the 90s, that is the standard of Italian football. Passejo, unko finals. Now unko concede 5. And the Italy team. They are known for their defensive prowess. They are known for their catenaccio. They are known for tightening the boot. Unfortunately, this is Italian backline. Almost asset a passing. Who be that, Sergio? And again, Kilili, Bonucci, and Bazzagli even considered 4. They even considered 3. And then the Bastoni, Acerbi, and the Benjamin Pavard. Pavard has played in the World Cup final. He has played in the UEFA Nations final. He has played every level so far as football is concerned. Almost 9 players, almost bought the last final against Man City. No, in this particular side, you don't concede 5. In the Italian for no, a coin no first ball and then more dominant. No, they should forget about the so-called overrated modern football and stick to their style. And yes, I judge general. What the star way back? You cannot mark the Brazilians, you cannot mark the French, you cannot mark the Spanish. It is the reason why they were exposed at the Allianz Arena.
Say na man for break cause na we ma basa me bombo mo say chance basa wa na mama be say slot no keke our final game we sa animguase performance we.
Oh, you know, see here World Cup last year who say Croatia the woman who didn't know Brazil. Omo na dey na so mo border. You know board there sanity.
Yes.
Dia na chese Barcelona boy and come dem come be PSG for. And an can say, "Hey football, it is a yo, sanity you can have a bad day."
Okay.
AC Milan team no omo dey share train dem Liverpool better train no. Arguably, it is a team from number 1 to number 11 no be a position here dey so bit me no. But they lost it. It is general way a idea was Italian for the tenase to say the American no more who say something is missing from their game. And you obi stick to your plan, stick to your style. Italian team no concede 5 or Champions League said you there be. Be a football. It is not as if they don't even have the money to invest again. Fine. But whatever be the situation, coaches are born in Italy. Inti omo kwa no mo fa so baller. Na Juve dey born na Champions League final. Na AC Milan dey show bia. Na Inter dey share even Madrid in the early 60s no. E ho ne baby omo san akọ. No omo nya say omo be copy Obi Star because Obi Star no omo copy no. They don't have Andri Pirlo. They don't have Roberto Baggio. They don't have Francesco Totti. They don't have those kind of players. Omo so betimi a copy Obi Star na bo. Stick to your plan and you are good to go. And that's how I said you.
Okay. Abutre owe ewie enkunim Nasser El Khelaïfi. After so many years, okofa name and name Messi ni ho ahon nyina ba. Ani afi na du ni so.
Yes, you know. Adam real hopa man Nasser El Khelaïfi Real Madrid ni PSG. First half na 1-0 e Santiago Bernabeu. Yeah, who there yeah. Na Giovanni Lo Celso ne Marquinhos a big give away. Ama you read na ball na e 3-1. Sa ball no wa hwe bia on ya be edru. That was the day I named him say adwuma na hope die. Because it was a game and Madrid didn't can game no ho kra. Again the final against Bayern Munich e wo Portugal. Sa da nan kan Mbappe first half obetimi a share hat-trick. Still anyi. Manchester City any PSG e wo Parc des Princes. The Kevin De Bruyne about free kick share no. Said you sa ball no wa hwe bibia na ya bambu ball. Ntina mi say na Nasser El Khelaïfi. But said you game no at that level omoti ase. Na football dey every fan in say. They are na mother bia oya okache say ye nto ye boas and they say. Pablo Aimar require me any World Cup medal. But said you Argentina Leandro Paredes and Enzo Fernandez will be. Players are mebu bold in Zlatan, Cavani, Mbappe, Di Maria, Lionel Messi, Sergio Ramos. Omunyanya. Desiree Doué, Dembele, Sergio Kvaratskhelia, João Neves. Name them Vintinha. Sergio, omuna etimi ababeche. And some football no sometimes funny.
Yeah.
Interesting. I bet the Pele never played at the World Cup. But Sergio, yeah, players are free Ghana Premier League World Cup. That is football. Yeah. Interesting. Edu babia. What's the sea and ye? I want to know the coach bibi no. What's the sea? Demba be timi sisia. She how PSG aye in 36 small team or free championship never. That is football. Yeah. Sometimes it is full of uncertainty. But Sergio, the mommy happiness there. So be investor.
Oh.
And also the BB free because
so
football is a investment.
Yeah.
And you know these signing name and the lives. Kvaratskhelia musica Kvaratskhelia and Neketwa. So in that time I will pick up BSK and Neketwa. But when you pick those players, you need a very good coach. And when will be the message by Luis Enrique said you he has done a marvelous job.
Yes.
Or then Nasser El Khelaïfi and Luis Ocampo said you want Macabo Maya said you no almost deserve say almost teswaba tina make us almost story no different from the SO pyramid no almost so spend there almost here so almost teswaba and said you we never must tell a man for the hope. So when you invest in football, you reap it at the end of this all. Time at Chelsea Kolusu will is risky no be any Abramovich crown first catch bomb you. Because you know John Terry slept. It was heartbreaking. John Terry slept. It was heartbreaking. But I've changed Abramovich a bad thing, and the same thing applies to Nasser Khelaifi. A new model, and they've won the Champions League.
All right, Mami Komra na menhwe our chat now. Sisi to a weekendi. Na me call ni one scientific herbal clinic. Na mafanka toka krebi aba. Na ko awa Mohammed enso. Ye ba sisi ya.
From Makwaba, about Niwad Scientific Hospital. A team of medical scientists. I have created a boom near the infidel Maswa, a juma, or Yasue Hasi, Yasue Hadi, Nessa by a Sabi, near Tam a good amount, said the Coconon. Then boom, you do to a fiducial. Mefidio Mushimu, the Mium at the Potier, the Yadian Breo, Nesamium in Ya, Yarene Dewey Piano so. The Venezuelan Mawato Yariasi, what the editing said. See the baby as a what to wear the Asia, which in two ascentem.
Obani what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say. And Buna any Tanya or what dear Eddie Jumino, Yenyamushimo, Nafe, in Nuakasai, woman friends of fight to chemicals no. Yes, struck to send you no, Nayan from friend no, and for a mount. A be our kidney no, Yaria Bemo, kidney no essay, young Guana Ganaha, yet take a habine, Eddie dialysis, our kidney not say I could do said Dian Cranoa. Nyarishemo na nyadi dina for nichirem ewo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban eboye ama wa diabetes ye de bofra ban ene nyama bi efra e de mawa ebebo ma diabetes na o sugar e cost pay no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum ebi na o hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem beba bi wonu mu a onya tenkan kwa so ho ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no no oba ehyiemu a ehyiemu ana adwo e no obo so atese ne beba no ensore kra ebi na e no bi ada so a wonom yo ba na utie me na se e ya wo no problem ebi na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wakwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo betata onkosie mu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan bema bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na wo okura beba beba ni ho nsuo mu no na emo no be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwe wo beda di amia wo se problem bi wo ho no mu a ye timi ho aduro na afi aduane ye betchera ho adi pressure ti amo akoma bo peri asem kura si ofie timi mo amane obi so hweme na ne die stroke akawa to mpemo ye kwa onko ye ba onso ntimi okasa na pampan boni die kire freno halitosis yade ba ko ya no wan obi opewase obetimi akade a kire wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia no obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekwa ni mo no o prostate na yekese prostate enlargement e ba sauda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade ache e mane nka achi emye kofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere nti manya adaje amo ya de dia nyadidie semi what scientific hospital Ghana hade o pa ya sabe ya dia ba fim dia fidie e de twe enubena ena afa ho de niefra haban mu e de sawo ya de ma wa na eyeni what scientific hospital yiwo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene die ni mhwe enkran so ye ma 7 ye ben Janet Konadan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital, Nyanko Panda Rumenti, Wamoto, Ebeba.
Well, yes, I'm going to call Emra Midfield Action Kessben Television. So, yeah, twaso na fe yedi enkomo nsimesisi wo Munich, PSG, omo Inter Milan, a good team no kra. Omo espele Inter, right? Yeah. Our, I'm so chat no too, once again.
Yeah.
Atwaso.
Yeah, atwaso.
Yeah. A chat me and now Bobo so Saturday na atu kama sana.
Oh, na Inter die any PSG the kind can say Munich as a whole is a center for the new winners.
Yeah.
And the story has been continuing. So see a CAF Champions League final. Na who's a new team on GB that ewumo as you. Yana the likelihood so no bejino e was wrong. So that was
what I drew from that conclusion, and I mean, won't say a bit me ato because PSG for the first time, omo kohuremu akwa has some bit me title now. And so you said the kind of said teams are more invested no. So you mo first time na anye year, almost second time say you. It's at times swing in their favor. We talked about Chelsea, like how said the NDD Kanka ever lose Niki Stadium in Russia in 2008 after losing against Man United. The next Champions League final for Chelsea was in Munich, a venue for the new champion, and they emerged against all odds. And they played against Tima, a free Munich, ni home game no Allianz Arena against Bayern Munich. And Seju eventually Chelsea won that tournament. We talked about Manchester City, Seju. Almost Remu in 2021 against Chelsea. And 2 years later in 2023, now it was there for them to grab. And they defeated Inter Milan. And Seju, and Saturday in Suez, because PSG in 2020 have went to the finals. Unfortunately, they lost against Bayern Munich. And now, Saturday was the second final after that huge investment making. Okay. So Sergio, now it was there for them to grab the title. And Sergio, PSG, even before Saturday game, they were the last French team to have won a continental title in Europe. The defunct UEFA Cup Winners' Cup in 1995-1996 season during the days of David Ginola now PSG were the last French team to have ever won a continental showpiece in Europe. And Sergio, one thing so Inter Sergio omo lucky kakra. I talk about the fact that omo last 2 European finals Sergio, they've not been able to win the competition. Obeka the 2020 UEFA Europa League now. Omuni Sevilla boy and a Sevilla Sherman. Obesaka, the one that happened in the UEFA Champions League when they met Manchester City's Pep Guardiola and Manchester City defeated them. And so before and Saturday game na Inter lose 3 Champions League finals and almost winning Miensa. And team now more lose against Omunina team no not also acquire treble. Inter final more lose bia e Champions League ni seju and esa to us today na. Because 1966-67 season, when they were losing against Celtic, not Celtic were going for a treble. And Celtic won the competition and emerged as treble winners in Europe. Ajax in 1971-72, when they were beating Inter, they were also looking for treble. And they had it. The same thing also applied to what happened in 2023 when Manchester City were also playing the final against Inter. No more so she share treble. It was so sa and a Saturday so PSG edianya mo treble no. So Sergio na it was so sa. Yeah. Oka butre wi man kunim die na. Yeah. Mekai one verse in the Quran. Quran chapter 2 verse 153. Surah Al-Baqarah. Wasi ya ayyuhallazina amanu ista'inu bis sabri was salat. Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin. See, oh, you who believe, steadfast in patience and prayer. For God is those who are with patience.
In Allah Masabirin. Wow. Awal Muhammad. Vandivo is Aboteru Tutunkukwa.
I see.
Yes. Aboteru Tutunkukwa. Honestly, say. All right. Yentua so Nasser El Khalifi. Wa bre.
From 2011, 14 years.
Sikan ye tugu say
14 years.
Want to be so close. This is the time.
Yeah, this is the time.
Until you be now the why, or the time now why, or the time now why. Minya, Koswa, Umrebesu. Wow. Mamo headlines. No, they didn't know the bread.
So and then the CAF Champions League final. Pyramids. I had the 4th Egyptian side to win the title. Let me say, I don't think say you were any African country and the clubs for AG.
Okay.
Yes.
Yokoba Ibesho.
Yeah, Yokoba Ibehem. And of course, send your NDA Kanu Pyramids FC winning the title.
Okay.
Javier Mascherano say Ma Inter Miami team no end down play ala.
Oh, Debe or Inter Miami.
Oh, also no coach.
Okay.
Gerardo Tata Martino.
Yes.
Gerardo Tata Martino free on say you know. was the first game, opening game of the Club World Cup. No money
All right.
Inter Miami Al Ali.
Okay.
And I say Momo Obiang underestimating Nadia. And said you of course Unity Cup no.
Okay, you ever call also. Yes. Okay. And I feel Ghana for Modimo goals share
yes. It's a 3 debut goals in the Unity Cup.
Okay.
And Seju is very, very phenomenal from that aspect.
Joe, nations took the best decision. If Kumasi Asante Kotoko had done same, Pole wouldn't have died. Okay, for the last matches last year was a Yinu penalty and Heart of Oak survival at Brukum. Yesterday, it was Gold Stars winning. No wonder Amankuda couldn't make it to the Black Stars. Prince Edediwe and so by. But in Ghana, when you invest, you later dissolve your team. I say, in Ghana, we invest here. Later, over dissolve team no. Yeah. Mpenifo a omo abomi and hobaso mbema ye dinkomo this week me hwe ni mu say ebetime dinkomo no omo nyina no e ka kire me say ompese omo de omo football no eye academy. Yes. Omo anemia dinkomo personally. Me nam kwan so ba nyina na omo ne me kasa say no mo see invest in Ghana football mo no. Omo say a waste of time. A waste of time. No time nkwa resources. Bibia mu ne omo image ni ade nyina no because of Ghana football. Omo image ni kura e ba form. E hwan into the best year ombe yan say omo free football mu kura no academy die ombe ye na bia e hono de bia e bebo.
A best model for them.
Yes.
But you know. But so here league you na say omo invest in ka gradual omo recoup.
Why?
So that you were investing. One of the last nations in the last 3 years.
Meba.
In the last 3 years, we are talking about a team that have gone 2011 to 2025, 14 years. In the last 3 years, number league, they are in the second position. Just one game and one incident in the CN. I'm saying that we're back top. Now Gold Stars are back top. Mediama Omobeje League. When Chelsea invested, they won the league. They played in Africa. It is so here in terms of the trajectory. Common am kwana aswa. But Sejo, the Bema team ni finally wogu no. Esa ya omwa. Enyo bia. Ye ka say
remember so they hold a discussion.
No meba. Say me question na me add
aya baby si no omo nkwan ne mo mpanimfo omo esco ni ade nyina no. Omo ye deeply involved. In some nyama hunu na ekoso or your football mu nyina omo ka ho.
Yes.
Omo ka ho.
It is a joke. Ka wo ye ne kakra. Na say o to boasia. Obetimi enya baabi asi because maka Moses Parker dem maka Mr. Chemedie. But say joke. Just last 3 months enja ekra. And omo to omo boas de emfa ne emanwu akwa mu a omo to omo chesi calendar. Into the clubs are to be blamed. Say joke. Africa ye to aba na ye obi so on president. Ono also obesom ye. Na ye ya yo man mu sense nipa ko clubs no at the end of it all say you na ya o
enye ya say
ya
wouldn't those come mo say
yes say you na ya
na mi ngwa kra ba bi o mfa o nya say sika no
yes
e bi sa anze
o bi some say what motivates them
o tua bi no na o hwe o team no na o tua sika e bo ho bra no na o san so bonko for matches okay, Eddie CK Rem, Eddie Akase, my referees, players. Where do they get that money from? Because at the end of the day, you know, me who the players come more ton crown or money bibi. So season it between no one player crown ton.
Yes.
No, continue kaso. I got to break even and now or go for so be players. Is it worth investing in Ghana football?
It is not worth investing. Says you need people akunaka. But I'm saying that who should be blamed? It is the clubs. Yeah. Because these are the same people when you raise concern, they dispute.
The referees never be sisimu gumu team na you must say asemwa. Referees on beto tumbo na discard.
There be. These are the same people. Yes, mona motemo. Say me same penning for no clubs me no bebo. Ompa mo mo pieska. Na referee dem fa ni nim die ni. So I'm saying that in all this issue of yema un try ball started way back in 2017. There are examples. Adriana Stars, Became United, to all corners. Ye ma un try ball, ye ma un ye ball, e ho dada. Ye ma mu ma commentary, ye ma mu me hwe ball. Referee no ye match with the camera bia amase e ho dada. But ye bo wi a acha 1 week ni a fine obi 20,000, 30,000 ye referee. Then we come back and this same club when we raise concern, they dispute it and say that we are chasing a calendar. They will defend the leaders in the helm of affairs with their blood, with their life. It is a joke.
Nipa life, they say, "Omo be brave, you." Omo found so nipa be ube, then nipa be prepare. Omo found. General nations. But is a divine no inform the nations a key. Omo assault to omo. Ati ti omo ntadi. Gadgets are hold on the como says no. Look at this. Sebi, excuse me. Excuse my language. Nonsense. This nonsense I echo. Oba kasa, o yen kasa man ko si 1 o'clock. Omuti de ekoso pa. The following offense a week. The next week to omesan yipu. 1 or 2 sentences omesan ya de promise. Enwa. I don't blame anybody.
Ball, yeah,
but ball referee na dinatema ko see why this kind of man. So ko jisika why this kind of man.
Sergio, enwa ball ya nations anto asu. Senye the intervention of Prosper Harrison Adwa. Enka we the 3rd time this season. From Division 1 to Premier League. Say what ko dia no so san frɛ ho. En on boy. Yeah. Mabeka wa mana former it Royals de bofo akọ san frɛ ho. Na o san boy. Eno asako ne san akọ ba eno ade. Said the nations yes tintim no na kọ ne nkoye hwe. Enti ye ball no so ohun so obi anto aso esisi amoma pachewa na omato aso.
Okay. Ye baba e behwem na minima de ball no kra no sa na pre-match conference na de koso.
Yeah.
Security nipa say na beba na de ni nyina no mo agree. The mu call na say number no aka one kra no.
Eni kwa say mo
ball game no.
Sadio.
No say man. No GS na mo ko friend na say. Ono ba ka tell us member. Oni ono ba ka tell us member.
And Sadio
this na no mo to aso matches no.
Sadio interest of the leadership. Eno an omtie o ene hwe o. Yen complete season Sadio. This crucial game should be on TV. Sadio, sabo we man ka say o say better so. Yes. One dey ho adwuma. Yes. Obi anja because Dream Service in reality you kra no. GFA cameraman ya mo dey ngura ho.
So games we one apart from say about TV so no your best referee
yes
and say handles matches we maya num dem oyenti na monhwe sebe nyum esisi yo
Sadio some can tell say yempenim for no omonhwe ye ball ni bi we say fan wa London bebiri omonhwe ye ball ni bi etie ne ani abre ye ho say ye bebo ball eti call ne ya na Prosper frɛ wa Accra monkobo mamunyaye o yes am gu ball no Sadio enwa DSC enya ne enya echina ebeto aso sa
na after pole yanko prepare nkofo e was sentence bi
ebeto aso sa
immediately after pole division 1 near the one go prepare nkofo 2 weeks
yes the following week the another following week
eto bobo nkofo
na omko transfer na punishment nka e ban say na RTU e kodin se hu na ti sei na yeah, the punishment into when Yami and Naduma what living wonders and show more and Kakwasa must have a premium after 1 season. Can create, can create. Say, I never cause Sivo,
boss,
yes.
Enra Bubu Kanidin Mediama, Ebema Kumasa Sante Kotoko, the reality check, by Raspo Stadium. You be the home command the incident in Swiss CC, no. Ya hojuma ref soba and also no ye be near the home command.
Okay. Maybe also enter many currency ventures and so be din komo kakra ye ba ba to also. It's been painful painfully clear that the beginning of the current FA administration on the father whatever they've done during their term in office has been beneficial only to those within their circles. Aziz Idigoro Tema Community 1 side 10 una odi we enso eba ya ne currency be din ko kakra bi na fi awa Mohammed enso atwa so de ama yen me ko fila elembele ono so na di we abre Nations FC must stop lying in the media because yesterday at Ampain in Elembele district no official or supporter of Baseke Holy Stars attacked any supporter me ntwa so nkan bi mkra fa so ehunu no kono ha fila kono ha kra na footages ni ade ehu ye ni nyina no de ba de nation sabi omo adwen nya adwuma na omo de sa report no by just because omo me pese meto asokra ko me nto o message di sokra nko because nema ehu ye any videos ni ade a ye hu no untu me kasa asem ni nkyere se hwe ankoso ho come on munya sa na mo ye no bibia na mo support bibia na mo support no one day and you be a bear. I feel the woman said, is here a tea, papa. I seem to see by a council, she and see her. Look at the gadgets I show no television. So, no man shall see you. Can entire day on my no. The nations for now, yes, on my almost hour. Stop that. Eben. I say I walk a crown of pay. Yes, Mahiti. Made us
dress in the ball.
Young credit at the Bray, currency ventures.
The general, Medasi, Ewo Akunya Cassia, or de Amami. Na Mede and Chapacy and Chasson con every currency casoye, Emma Ashafo, and yet Tilfunina. Said ye da Eben Mebaha, Media Nupa, a word Gasua, your friend. Zahara Mesha, Zahara G Capsos, Zahara Man Capsos. Any Hindi Herbal Mesha. And none of pay young no home como, and no one dance here and a debesumo and pay. Not a phone come, ya the year dry, your friend. Zahara Mesha, and ne Zahara G capsules, and Eddie can won't come to trim. Sell draw away a year dry, or bar any Bema and enum. So we have Bema now, not infections at the crow. Bema be harm, infections be to say gonorrhea, syphilis. Ama ne bema no esotia na etie ne bema no phone na airphone ne bema no me se ensansan age ne bema na boso prekesen bema bi wo ha eba ne sa impempi no odwonso na obre na ochim ansa na Johnson etimaba o ha bo se Johnson so etimi eka ne ntantam wo bo se o ha bo se ensufita na efri ne bema eba uye bema na innam yare ene wa betena no wakoako unhu nsisaye bi ma bema o last stop ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules sa uyo basima so na wo ho na innam yare ene wa betena na sabi ama ensansan bi ate agu wa himfie ho prekesen oba bi wo ho eba ne sa etimi ma nsuo bi egugu ne kakra sabi ehunya ni kakra uyo ba na wo te sa edura ebaboawo ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules sa uyo ba so na wo ho na 2 years ni untimi emu nsa oba bi wo ho a me se 5 years ni onya ne menses da eba ne sa nanam ama na awom ohaw pa no namu uyo ba na wo te sa edura mi di ho adanse akamfo ede ama sebeboawo ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules sa edura we asa ye dron ho so odofo nubura ahodo ane yekeka ane ede abom sa odofo wo ho na owo weak immune system te bia wa ye mere won ko wa ye no phone ubon se yare nketenkete ana hawadwen ubon se onko de bia e wan nketenkete 5 years ni oda hombowa 2 years ni oda hombowa won ko ubon se unya infections a adura obi efa ne ho to ne ntantam no ubon se infections no ekọ na ba odafo utisa adura ebeboa ebema onkomwa no anya ahoden sede ebeya yare bia antimi emetwimfa so ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules so the for ho na also so ene wa betena na me say tete wa hawadwe odafo ko ba bia to aduro Ghana ha se eye drugstore pharmacy shop herbal shop ba bia to aduro bia wo se wo pe Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules odafo nkomana duru ya duru aye fe no Hindi Herbal Mixture na se duru we aye duru a nubura ahodo ane yakeka bom ane de aye ya yese ye de boa odofo bia malaria fever ene na betena ono nko abo se de bia no na num aye nwonwono ontimi endidi enye kama de bia nipadua no aye hyehye na aposo nyina aye ne ya odofo utisa fa Hindi Herbal Mixture aye waduru
o typhoid fever na odofo aye crown quarter wo so no ko ba bi eto odro Ghana ha wo se wo pe hindi Herbal mixture o sugar level na de bia na e kosoro ada no ayem hyehye odofo fa hindi Herbal mixture aye waduro enu ne aduro abeboa wo odofo bi wo ha adwuma oyen eden me pa chese oye adwuma wo eja ho ogina ententen eche etide bia eba ne sa na ma na pom den na ewo fom odofo uti sa ko ba bi eto waduro Ghana ha say ye Herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop bi aben wo se wo pe hindi Herbal mixture enu ne aduro abeboa wo odofo yabekọ ye memeduro no so aye fe no Zahara man capsules say dro we aye dro sonko a ye se ye de boa ba ma bia se oye ba ma na utie me na enumre bia onko ade bia oma excuses aba ma jaika ye Zahara man capsules ne se ye de be boa enti wo weak erection na ye fra wa minute ba ma se bi esem na adwono ba ma fa Zahara man capsules no aye wadro enu ne adura abeboa usisi yale na etete no dra odofo Zahara man capsules no enu ne adura abeboa won kwammo na aye mera no bema ko ba bia to oduro Ghana ha wo se wo pe Zahara man capsules bema uto aduro na ode anom na anopa 2 anum na 2 na ba hu se mera ye bia wo ye bia ya twetwew e bon samra ne se 1 minute bema no Zahara man capsules no aduro no abeboa odofo giye na mesi ebia na nkomo bi ho ana se bibi e kine wadwono so wo de frɛ yɛn 0246 34 83 34 0246 34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 93 35 ada for de bia meka mentena ho emma yare no emma wo nyamobo mentena ho emma yare no enka wo nhyɛ dem efise ne asetena mu ayedene to the for ko ba bia to woduro bia wo se wo pe Zahara mixture ani Zahara G capsules a ye de Zahara mixture no ana mene Zahara G capsules na ebo odophobia a boost immune system no asa to infection bia ase ani Zahara man capsules a ye de bo ba ma bia wa ye mra ye friend 1 minute ba ma ani hindi Herbal mixture odophobia malaria fever typhoid fever any diabetes etete no other for your new pay ya to pete ba bia to oduro bia utobia obeyen hira no ya danse wa ka she current stick aduro no eye papa
current stick no no eye bia bi wo bia no monko na monko pe bi ento na fe mon friend numbers no enso na muni omo eni enkomo sembebre ho a amde be so mo so yes am mo nyina kwa biom aba midfield action Kessben television Awa Muhammad Baba Transi na ya Africa stories no enso kakra na fe yede dia kan nyina no aye afisam nko a Sergio good morning Thomas Edison the commercial inventor of energy bulbs famously said I've not failed I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Al-Khilaifi has just joined the achievers of European football. At least PSG won't be tagged as the perennial underachievers anymore. For me, it's Luis Enrique who deserves all the credit. Indeed, it pays to wait. Sani Salihu Abofo. No. It will be really unfair for anybody to accuse Ghanaian journalists for the retrogressing nature of Ghana Premier League and Ghana football. It's only a football administrator who undermines the integrity and intelligence of Ghanaians who blame journalists. We are in modern era and cameras don't disappoint. Let's go back and check how Holy Stars qualified to the GPL. Also, where is the decision that brought the misunderstanding between Holy Stars and Nations FC? What is so special about Holy Stars? Predictions are always done in a game, but this detailed prediction between Chelsea and Gold Stars is ridiculous. And the silence of the FA in all these is really loud. Justice Edway Efri Mampon, Assem Health Center, and Abreye. The silence of the FA in all these is really loud. Yes, loud silence. Wow. Justice what they are abarano. Awa. Marimra way na.
Justice is a really important thing. Very important discussion or the about.
Yeah.
Sergio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Pyramids are winning the CAF Champions League no. Last Saturday, Betina will have Ebekai say Omni Sundowns Euremu was the second leg of the finals. No. Sergio minim say Obeka say the two-legged affair and the one-leg final. Sergio DNA better. Because up to now, Monfou say, per how the level of game has grown, Kayensu yenya your version of 1-0 final. To say the PSG, any Inter boy said you.
Okay.
Kaun say no and very good.
Yeah.
Say oh they compare two-legged final.
Yeah.
Near Kowe home and Sanya Bawe home.
You been a crowd no. You been the same support.
Yes.
Said yeah, Obon one place. Europa.
Yes.
Stadium near a Mabi.
Yes.
Sana Obon neutral ground. I bet you Africa.
Enonia sem. Say ye bo ye nya 2 occasions be work ne Al Ali dieno and of course Al Ali ene Kaiser Chiefs dieno. Ekoye one off.
Yeah.
But the after no CAF no say enye feasible.
Yeah.
Omasare ne.
Imagine the Pyramids and the Sundowns ye born Accra Sports Cinema.
Enonia sem.
Kebede.
Amount for club saying a be who say cause we say be a journalist omo bo su game omo bo su say ye kwaso. And say you ye ka ye transportation the major thing.
Yeah. And so
traveling across the continent saying when you na ka ho so benya a very vibrant railway network e be connect e bia me so me free am metimi free akọ Harare in Zimbabwe obi betimi free Lusaka aba be sini Dakar e bia obi betimi free ha akọ akodu Keru say you often times say na obeka so apart from that it's actually the internal flights on the continent too say you need na ka ho
what train mo from France to Germany, from Italy to Germany.
Yes.
Utrema papa nye aeroplane asempra.
No do. Enokre. Ubetime who find a said Liverpool ne AC Milan. Ye bono Greece, Athens. So I said, you see, say because a vibrant railway network, it's still part of Europe, but they will travel across. No mako could do. Ako game no. But yeah side of the world, no dear. I think say
for train no way.
Enonia sem.
Eda kusi hin.
Enonia sem no.
No man no kra obobo no wo mu no ana railway system that wo man no kra.
Yes.
Obe no
Enonia sem no. So all these internal arrangements on the continent. Enokre.
Empty stadium.
So CAF was the first one-legged affair no. And feasible after those two situations or those 2 years now and I'm returning back. Credit to Pyramid FC. Said you might invest a lot for a team formed in 2008. Who said investment in Ankasa Shasi around 2008 when Turkey Al Sheikh, the head of the Saudi Sport Authority, Edis Kabebrem, said you was spending almost more than 58 million euros on this project, including Shep Amohe team no Osam Al Badri at a point to appoint you. Many can say Ahmed Hassan, former captain of Egypt, said you know your spokesperson.
Why investing how much?
Almost more than 58 million euros.
58 million
euros
from 2008.
18. Yes. Eba. Sika or the top club no players or the back coaches compensation.
In less than 7 years.
Yes.
Anna?
Yes.
And Obeji Champions League.
Yes, Obeji Champions League. Na said you 2020. Over more CAF Confederations Cup final.
2020.
Yes, Omone lose against
just after 2 years.
Yes. Omone lose. Na said you investing in the first season the third.
Egypt.
Egypt. 2018 we invested 2018-2019 season or the third.
Money swai.
Or the third. So investment our ba investing. After even former superstars Ali Gaber or Friza Malek or Saudi no kotam naba.
Wow.
Abdallah from Nadia Lali no kofanaba. Ramadan Sobi no kofanaba. Alongside omo training from those under academy graduates Ibrahim Adel mo Ahmed El Shanawi mo Ahmed Sami no kofanaba. Walid El Kati former CAF Champions League title winner. Obeka with work. Onosu wakotam naba. Blati Toure Osina Kai was Sweden. Burkina Bay midfielder. Wakofanaba. Fisting Kalala Mayeli For Yanga, Obeka 2023 only Yanga we move CAF Confederations Cup final and lost to USM Algiers. No Kofanaba. Said you all these are foreign nationals are will be an integral member of our national team.
Wow.
The investment paid off.
Sure.
In only second season, said you where almost second participation in Champions League. Last season almost shall say CAF Champions League.
Interesting.
Now it's been confederation.
Yeah.
And the last season after group stage, Nema and Shedan Koye, they went back to the drawing board, corrected all those ABI infractions. Seju, here they are.
Yeah.
The African champions. Beating not a small team, but Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
So Seju, this is the investment that has been paying off.
Yes.
And
the investment there. Oba na why invest here and pay off.
Yes.
One day.
Yeah. And correct.
Ebi a time now open no and na wunya ebi be brusu kakra.
Yeah.
Be day. Obeti so aba.
Yes. Obeti so.
Yes.
And Seju, Egypt yenya clubs are more Arab contractors more ba. Ubeka the likes of Haras El Hadud, National Bank. Seju, all of them went to me and Champions League.
Yeah.
After Ismaili, after Ali, after Zamalek, Pyramids, Ababe, the fourth team and also Ababe count. And Seju, they've done it. Beating Sundowns by 2-1. Honestly, me, I felt they are going to be Sundowns.
Okay.
After watching the first leg, make about how Sundowns were 2-3 in the first leg, where a movement, especially from the 73rd echo to 90 minutes, they seem to me no more relaxed. Emma, the last minute equalizer no buy. Said yo, second leg they make sure the first 2 goals no more they are 2 Sundowns atena. Fisting Kalala, Ahmed Sami before say Ikram Renes the consolation goal no the man Sundowns. So unfortunate for Sundowns. Said yo, almost investment on my keenness. They continue to wait since 2016. Picho Musimani and you are winning. Said you, there's somebody called the next season.
I involve 2 clubs are Omunina no invested a lot.
Yes, I do.
Patrice Musepe in Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes, and Turkey Al Sheikh
for
Pyramids.
Yes.
And they do for Sundowns the other day. Omodiana quite dominant in our fee. Dominance now, our fee. I can't somebody be Piabonti. No more science. Because the last time they reached this stage was 2016. They won. The rest of those winner a quarter final, semi-final, quarter final, semi-final, and a Masaba drew opportunity number for them to grab. But a team in second participation and a Wamanaji. So Sergio, credit to Pyramid FC.
About the next force Egyptian soccer.
Yeah,
after Ali Zamalek, Ismaili.
Yeah. Omo be come almost so gini. Na say you have few cry no more yaji league na nisa. That match no mo lose against National Bank na ma Ali Betikuva. Emma Ali. They were on their way to winning the title. Say you come benya treble.
Yeah.
But unfortunately Omo lose league. But me know cause Omo Egyptian Cup, Omo version of FA Cup no to play. Final against Zamalek and so so at least Omo timenya double with the Champions League title and the FA Cup, Egyptian Cup. No, say you any bad. At least it will be a successful season for the Egyptian side, Pyramid FC.
This Congolese striker.
Yeah, facing Sergio.
Hey,
yeah, oh, you're good.
Congo guys, no money bobo.
Yo, money bobo. Way. Okay, then time na mo ASV tam. You be tam mo edo mo call Yanga. Mekai way and there is one defender be make me refer that defender the. Defender. Omo nyina ka ono mo de call Yanga. So they came and omo share Yanga mukina. Omo de omo be share Yanga mukina. E di be ball CAF Confederations Cup final. Omo winning 3 consecutive titles e wo the Tanzanian League no. And said you from there Nanka Kaiser Chiefs na chase ni said you and o decide say obekọ Pyramids. Said you Pyramids wakwakọ aboamo. Minu kase izo DR Congo national team or ya integral figure of the national team. Say yo, ya na yen clubs on the air competitions like this Niema yes so unfortunate to us and say yen players no emit national team players or other clubs no more no or national team players any mobile. So when you get to meet them at times you fall short. Only those kind of idea would be meet you share mo. And say yo, these are the reasons why these North Africans have been dominating. Say yo yeka. The Arabs have always been dominant too. CAF Confederations Cup omo Seju CAF Champions League omo
yeah.
Last season we kaya betina ha emaye kasa Seju the last time a black African country club won the CAF Champions League 9 years ago, Sundowns. And the last time a black African country club winning the CAF Confederations Cup was 2017, 8 years ago. So Sejo, Arabs wono as your mona debia omoji both the Confederation and the Champions League. The debia omono moja. So Sejo, credit to Pyramids, congratulations for them. Sejo, Unity Cup, no, I was really happy for some of the guys now. Omunya kwai esia kind that game no. Seeing Afina Jam being in the game for the first time in Sejo almost 3 years. Yenhuno Black Star shirt mo in the second half. Abdul Aziz making his debut in that game. And of course, Razak Simpson, Mohamed Fuseni Gaddafi, Lawrence Ajekum also having their debut goal for Black Stars. And I think it was a very good exercise. Sejo na man for kase nanka it should have been other way around. Nanka Ghana need Ebia Jamaica na TNT abo. Na Nigeria need one of them. Nanka ye Nigeria muma share of final. Can you be ma game no?
Yeah.
Because when we were made to play the Nigerians in the semi-final, and of course TNT.
Very true.
Yeah.
True,
because as the level of competition now, TNT they in the third place game. Said you who much of it.
Come on,
my that. One push here.
Yes.
But in Nigeria.
Organizers no man winning who you.
Yes. I think they're going forward.
Match to be going Gushia.
Yes,
Jamaica. Nafi. Ghana ni Nigeria. That's all we kwa hana we kwa. No more share final. And Sejo, the game against Nigeria, that game really, but Sejo, I think that Jamaica also gave Nigeria a very good run for their money in the final. Because Jamaica for now, Nigeria for now, very easy, sir. Even with the likes of Chukwueze, Moses Simon scoring, the likes of Dixon Mo, NSF as Mo, so I'm penny, Nigeria for now, so easy, sir. And of course, I think that it was very good exercise getting to see 3 of the players now motion with debut goal, especially Razak Simpson or making a debut in that game against Angola. He's been able to continue what Tronny Dean or the Black Star setup no as he see why integral figure the bia bia and I think that Jordan also provide an experience a see your game no with Christopher Babon so said you honestly one of the guys man for Bonnie Dean said per the level of games what train that 2 matches are boy. And also bet me one of the forces the Bia Black Stars consistent collapse bebano ubehuni dium alongside that Rasta boy 19-year-old guy Meka Kalebirinchi of Nojeland. That guy also really impressed you. On yet right back or a midfielder. But the coach decided to give him the opportunity say on board right back. In as much as any comfortable position for him, he managed to give his all, to give his best. So not just in a way, some of the position be touch him as you bet me I rely on him based on the level of game now about their mind. And I think it was a good exercise. Unity Cup no. So you very good move, very good exercise ahead of September World Cup qualifiers Okay.
Mali and then Chad.
All right.
So those 2 games here winning. So you 2026 World Cup.
All right.
And now US Open no. Obakaya 22 years ago and Andre Agassi say male US will be our Bema within US so we do quarter final since Andre Agassi me ko imagine amaso
Roland Garros now
me ka Roland Garros
US Open
yeah Roland Garros rather say obe me ka US ni oye Bema we do quarter final say you since 2003 Andre Agassi e been see that till Enra Tommy Paul by beating Alexei Popyrin by 6-3. Nina oyene set. Was it Andre Agassi ni Pet Sampras e free no. I said US for no mano energy or more tennis no. Obeka the Williams brothers Serena and Venus and of course Obeka Madison Keys mo Sloane Stevens or mobile and of course later on Coco Golf mo. But I said yo my man family the year na touch ma. Ube ebia like Francis Odru enimu no atia ba who too much of them Pet Sampras and Agassi no mwajiwa but said you Tommy Paul said to me reached the Roland Garros quarterfinals for the first time in 22 years.
Wow.
for the first time in
now a friend is saying upsets beyond my so far. Surprises beyond my.
Upset said Daniel Medvedev free.
Yeah.
Obeka said this lady Naomi Osaka free. On Jabe free. And said you
on Jabe who trying upset.
Oh, but said you at least ever do maybe Opejani game.
I say them go you.
Yeah, who's ever do maybe Opejani game.
Say who trying upset beyond.
Sir.
We are expected to busy.
So these are those were the Stefanos Tsitsipas was free.
Okay.
So at least the usual suspect, no Carlos Alcaraz more, and then more Mudru anymore, and alongside the likes of Obeka Novak more. So these are the guys I expect to say. And I got Swiatek still continue to be because on the watch for the past 4 years, Obeka between 2020 up to 2024. Only one spent one team and French Open. The rest in Argentina. Ebano also clay court or ya thrown din as a within manner from these few years in our Champions League. Said you the dominant force when it comes to the Roland Garros.
All right, our infancy na yentu asomeko Dr. Amuzu. Enso aswe na makofanka toka krebi aba yeba ebesan atwa nkomotutre no enso Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra. Dr. Amuzu ma intino kakra.
Mema ahwefo nyina kwa ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic na megita min sem Amuzu P Herbal Mixture e dura bi fo agi atuma ebua honam yawo so obi se doctor meti yawo me bema no mu idon so a meti yawo na idon so a me bre ana se me bema no mu ye me pepe de wuhia e ya Amuzu P Herbal Mixture doc meni me ri hye no ho sane me ana yawo pa na mete se we na o ti se be ma de dura mekanfo ama wo no e ya Amuzu P Herbal Mixture obi se dog me hu se me jonso a ana jonso ne nyefe ana pam no wo hye pa e jonso na echi dog me jonso ase na bia kam e mo sa se ma ya se e me ya be ma wo sa ha no mekanfo Amuzu P mu nya beko di oti ya o ni ntohwe no mo de ni ntohwe na ho no sankofo nyina no mekanfo Amuzu P e ma nwate obi se doctor me jonso ana emu apai we nam sen obi se doc me jonso ani nsuo hwadotro efre mu ba ena obi se doctor me koja na so se me chemu a obo se ka fre na nsuo man efre ba no ba de wuhia e ya Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba so a otie mi a obu ni se wi a echire no pampan ko na e kan ko na e ba me kanfo Amuzu P e ma wate oba so ode po how white how insio basa egu wase ne pe yi pampan anu wo she pa wase oba odun so ti yawe wadro e ya Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba ebu nkeka ye na che mamunu kasika fie na infie bia na ebie ni kuru na no ekọ ho a pampan a ohu no nya panketwa amasabi ni confidence no kwa na ekọ form oba bi otiemia otimi bu ni nsa in bleeding obo sa within 2 months rebu ni sam prenu onya kekaya na ya osa pa Amuzu P nu mesa nyina ejai wako twascan de so wo PID unu kunu hia ni nsuo nyina se na se na chi aba enam kekaya na akogina upio de nu nti onya Amuzu P nu mu a sa ha ni nyina be komo ho ato say nrei ukọ pharmacy ukọ drugstore herbal shop obenya bi etu no anya bi ato wokumasi akodani herbal misi herbal apidank owo mbrom sanso na ICOF ni Colinac omo Ashtown Accra woko kanshi dragley obisa na nabuachi Kingswalk Tinates Repash and Hallows ebi etu nro makon anase dudu pirano ukọ no so pa Amuzu P a obenye bi ato se opese no semise bi a petibi so fa na manefre for further and better direction Amuzu P Herbal Mixture maudi hio chalo bida hefuasi
Yo, Yansai Mamunina Kwababium, Emra, Midfield, Action, Kessben Television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra. Nafi Muamosha Live, Enso Ewo DSTV, Channel 364, Go TV, Channel 121. Mamenje Wenum Kakre, Bi Nafi, Minjutri, and Komo Kakra, and Twaso. We say, okay. Akwasi Frani, good morning. Please, I hope all is well with you. Today, you have to say a lot So please don't keep mute. Many are saying you played a fixed match yesterday or a match of convenience. The score line of the game and all the format of the game were boldly written on the walls, and it happened as such. Anefi ko Masunyan Zongo na diwe enso about Gold Stars. Sorry, Gold Stars. Omo any Brukum Chelsea game no they all can enso I don't know. Yebehwe eno nso kakra any other games ani nyina no ekoso. Pato landing service Ashtown. It was the ugliest Champions League final we have ever witnessed, and it looks like Inter Milan were not prepared for the final match. But boss, what is DSTV Ghana doing about their charges now? Now that the dollar is going down. Oh, okay. Pato landing service Ashtown and Ebusa are same way. And so, what is DSTV Ghana doing about their charges now that the dollar is going down? Pato landing service Ashtown. Una the way and so Ebreye Okusie say the hooliganism in our local football can never stop due to lack of sponsorship in our league. We need to have huge sponsorship to sponsor our local clubs, and the clubs should avoid the matches if the GFA fail to provide strong security at the stadia. Okusi na diwe and so buy. Me call Emmanuel Amwakon aka Kofi Amwakon. Kofi who now friends are and so obeje so easy waterproof paint. Enti ena Kofi abetrase ene anope. Kofi kwaba. Seboko. Ede nyankopon asipa. Sao.
Se mi ra me se na o se cowboy.
Yinje jai ho.
Se me Mr. Kesi kasa no pepon ko bi ma. Na o ye ma fa ka no.
Yinje jai ho. Yinje jai ho.
Ata de dress we ever track go. The top on goso.
Yinje jai ho. Yinje jai ho.
Hello stand 15 boy ba. Sergio.
Oh, I used to our accounts office. From
Kanayo, so you're bad, and also you're bad. Sana jina like tano. And then they want find the dress here.
But no luncheon or a bruta. I used to know. All right. Dear Nadi Bray.
Sergio, it's so unity, Sergio. Na, it's you know, the peak Nagas and the Romeo. A month or so, a top point in the past, Sergio. Say, Madika catch you, say, Mamincha, what here for, no, I for.
Okay.
Na, me can't show me, say, easy waterproof paint for. Ya near Bray, about the Runina, and they say, ya peso be abonded down who by ye. Ya peso be an chance, you be a tutum recabra, easy waterproof paint for so ye. Ya so ya can see a pan one cry, ya Becca Junction. We don't have piece of FM and not ship us anymore. I've been and man or 5 minutes. Now we're a factory. We don't have us obey rabbit for 0593 70 76 96 0593 70 76 96. When head office number and kasa, manufacturing company factory one number and kasa. It is a yes number will not be the number for free man or say easy waterproof painter. Maybe say obwa. There can you na say. And then I read the peak of the rain. See, mean say in so muna in so best start bebre enya do moda.
Okay.
Bebre the bucket in the sea omo dancing no why then almost so all because who the onye no.
Yeah.
The air can you say on chance ni you na win na chi na so why brownish color cross it tuma. The air catcher one say odofo a wutie mi en ha ho nkopada no so. The air can say scanner de ko ton chance foforo ama carpenter afras I use ka foforo no jai.
Yeah.
Fabeto easy waterproof paint. You want the case here, they want to get now you to paint when you are thrown near painting down so mawa. In as much as ye seen to chrono, now dinosaur needs a effect. Now your mother the new facelift. Obi wants half in was in half fro. As soon as that and you be painting so. Until they make catch one say a bad leakages problems there. And there's a woman out there you know over times 3.
Sure.
Because SL POP, SL TNJ. Now, say ceiling crown I plywood down the boss and say plywood ceiling. No, till they make a chance or for a massa how went to. What the answer over Fred? Who now name or how we walk down? So I'm Freddy. Yeah. What the other problems? How they also bet you trap pictures. Now they have to send number so. 0593
0593
70
70
76
76
96
96.
Who send me now the voice audio voice attached? Now your mouth advice as to what you need to do. Oh, a real part. Now you sabi rather than Magasama. Because in the leakages be break them to the extent say a woman with phone be better one. A day a binum down with them.
and nesabi enye curtains amanfo de gida ho a unhu obi walls send it here but na ebinom dan na si nyina e pro and there's all that dam na wo dance e pro na ye ofe na enju dware ba kroma and e wa na ope the can say solution abra all these problems they betimi abo and say o ba beto easy waterproof paint eye kese ba ko keto abako ne yakwa hama na the woman say nye so ba kwa na beto di kan wo boys e ba ko he ne aba be hwe project ne hu paint do do abehia eti the make say and then I run the promo na yatete so ne odofo bra beto bi one beto na oba na say after say nyame adom say jo me boss am ya extending extra 2 weeks
wow
yes and say you call 15th of this month okay eti me kwa me ne ka bre ya no say no because the dollar no so perform it is still promo no kwa sam ya so kaka eti the make che one say and next abre dollar you work for my year kan say no yatete ari paint so yi bra beje odi ekese ba ko
exactly
anaketwa na ba ko then we na say the penti dan ma we wo dan ma ensuo no so ye de be isuo wo wiase so be wura dan bi ma me ahwa ye de ye wie so de ya say ye say akodan na chi that's the exterior ni say ko penti dan na chi nyina ma kama na ye penti de wo mkura ne say e ye penti bi o twekura pa enye penti ye ba ya na say mpo say wa penti dan num dada na start de penti ye wo professional painters o muti ye penti ase wo ba so na wo painter ba na daba de wo mu de ya ne say o ye ba na say wa penti dan num dada ye di kan red dada ni nyina free walls no homa okay ni ya some people walls no homa kama na fe ni ai dey ya mob ya clean walls ni nyina homa ye wi ade ntia ye yes ade we ni say ye pese say paint na woda no ho e free ho eti ye benya kwanka dam mo no kura wasi kura ho paint kura de and then you are good to go and ye ba ye nya say adwuma we nyina but say you paint mu dada de ye red dada ni nyina ni some people wi na say ye clean walls no ho nyina wi a na fe na ye be paint first coat no ye paint so twa ade a wo dey fry ensuo keke umbo campaign nu ento paint ensan koto ade foforo se painter bia ka che se wa beto easy waterproof paint enti papa me ensan to bibi mfra oboa de ye ka kire wa ne se eye ensuo keke na wo dey fra enti se kase na na to ya ye ba ye chemu mienu na e fa na ka o bucket no mu no ye de ensuo afra ye de ensuo fra na ye we walls no ho adwuma ni na wi afi na ye be painti enti ye start say ye painti a the area say after say you first coat no you German what down no 24 good hours the entire yes and say you paint it is a mine you easy waterproof paint you can waterproof you paint on soldier on stro frama on so hwe e ya mine say uso na oba mine ball abeti dem can say dem me person me kire nyina say e be so walls no mama enti ade be chi na e be sa be ma second coat the final coat no satana no blocks no anonom walls no ye enti e ma finish coat na me say yes you paint ni you will paint mu ni you paint the make nyina ne say e mo bi mfa chichira na ne wasokwa e mo bi nada say paint we fi amano na paint we fi ana paint we fi ni fa na fi benkum paint I wo Ghana ha ne your friend waterproof otimi so dan mu otimi save from all leakages easy waterproof paint ye wie ne say ya na tiesi abonten na de ye wo dan num ne asan ne sa no more leakages bia me be ba dem wo dan say ya na proper na aya papo aya basabasa ni nyina no e be yi ni nyina fi ho ama uda obeda be unsa fe de uda da papa mu de make kire wa ne say and then oyodo wasi fie na empo na obi na de agyawa edan ye japade ye bon ban emmo edan ensi ho ensei and now ma udan say ya oboka times 2 odofo wo de ne say obefre yen e was 0593 so 707696 numbers here numbers are all free now how ni wa mane bia wo ka kire na paint no ba bia bi wo Ghana ha bia ofra your numbers no is so hot to the extent obi afre in all the 16 regions and to the ofra a man na pick course no be direct say ebi oha koha ebi oha koha ebi oha na de make che wa ne say wo to paint we ya wo dan na wo bo ho ban wo dan ni mo be ebe chama wo dan ni mo ma san ke di 20 30 years ebe di 50 years all because wo to paint we ya auto the papa ye paint ni ye painter say bia nkola na church odan no ho na bia wo font ma kweke no papa ho say yeye enye painter o to no aboka eye painter timi sin kantan to kro enne yesusu aye nyina no na be da ho ne say timi fa kantan ko su ba me ka kire wo say easy waterproof paint for that Roma ye na wo paint won so a ne ma de ye paint na bi ni ba bia wo Ghana ha enti ye wo kra kantan na say o pese o de ko su yeye all because of say ye paint no etisa man Sajo me ba me kantan no de kura me no na me da to camera ya ma camera na bo bia mo se bia nim eti kantan no de say o ka se ma fa ma me nko de ntia ye we nyina ne say ebi no mu hia me no ma bi say ti me ye sure si obi ani ho chance paint ne da paint kente mi a ye di nsuo begu mi etu die so wan beto na na mo na o ye sure ebia beba na yetum ebia na beba na color na o expect grade bi ni ho say you so many varieties of the colors all the rainbow colors bia obia you obi ho say jo me di nsuo na gu mi kente no ma wie na me ma so che camera no na ebia afa na obi hwe ya na o tie ya say jo kente no na kuta me a nsuo na me dey gu ma me dane no me ye sure say ade e likia enya da ba pene ma me dey rest do
no way
go ha ya di mfidie dey adwuma ena mfidie na mu dey adwuma wa so etirisio eti na me dey me kente ma so yi eti de me kanyina na say easy waterproof paint we keke kwa church say ye ton de papa ne ye ka de papa ho asem ye pen ye ton paint Ghana ha ye tumra na ye cheresie ye sa demonstrate ma mu hu ni say ye sa ye illustration ma mu hu o TV so ni radio so ni ye ka kire mu say enne so wanya sika na wasifie wi a na se wa plaster wi a e ma paint bia ndada se kokoto paint we na we free hand free ha ye ba Ghana ha over 40-50 years and say you're very good for swimming pools and next what's your hotel what's your hotel dan wie why your pool what's your fear be why your swimming pool paint one was why say okoto easy waterproof paint and only painter who the paint pool no ma enwa why more company no say na da na utwi so na film now we dey uko paintim they make catch one say easy waterproof paint abama santama abama Ghana man who the any so be frey and maybe okura ska bi person ye dey adwuma who frey ye penny 4 lines is wa 0593 is wa 707696 and mo bia here bia na adwuma bia person ye bia no ye be ma momo number na what US kana to so ne ade na guka mu de abreo Ghana ha chajo achichi ni ba bia so what tumu so wale so na vrongo ba bia wo bia wo de so be frey o frey now catch say o hia plenty 100 buckets 50 buckets 20 buckets o the other say dey go come ka bia to Accra about next to the last stop near the bro now acknowledge say on saka it's easy waterproof paint there the entire ye near bring say you be put the round to the test say akola afie ne be wo no obeti enka all because and a dice say you enough form so see that we now boss eya eso bon kwa de Messi for carpenter for musi for ma omo ye mistakes bebre aye hu ba wo say musi for ma me no ye nim dan no front ye mfro and also say boss ma wie o tia ne ka doko then there are a lot of leakages omo tutu mu to bebre sa problem we e wo ho bebre ba bi no mu hu but e start say e show pop na mo say pop ho no ade aye na white no na ho na start ye brownish color e say ho no leaky the make catch one say the be bow one easy waterproof paint when the paint ya Bama Ghana ma Bama Santimai it is a me who me now frame easy waterproof paint as a Joe me just no more leakages all because minim the American say Joe me containers here come 10 minutes or 5 minutes grand so form and tin make say easy waterproof paint no Bama Santimai Bama Ghana mine ti say Joe me sorry be seen na man so for the last time e bia fe no bia so on the TV e dia fe no bia so on the radio ma mo fie kwa mo hwem de na say mo screenshot numbers no TV no so no that squeeze back no so no 0593 70 7696 I'm on the phone here just plus 233 593 70 7696 easy waterproof paint no more leakages.
All right. Mon friend numbers no sure na asase no yesre mo ese mo solve our problem no once and for all na very ye papa nsuo to na enwunu na ebi ho draw mo pop ni ceiling ahodo no na ebi nam eban no ho na afrofro ban no ho nyina na duro tatahwe any easy waterproof paint monso mo hwe na munnumu ho enso eda ya twaso de amamo Kessben television Kessben 0.3 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364. Good morning, Joe. The performance of Inter Milan on Saturday was embarrassing and a waste of space in the finals. Per that performance, they should have allowed Barcelona to play the finals. Nonetheless, I really want to congratulate PSG for winning their first Champions League title. Well done to Luis Enrique and Dembele, who were the Barcelona contingent. Dr. Moses Agawina Amanya, senior lecturer, the Montfort University, Leicester, UK, on a day message way and so Brian. Akwasia Frane I reply, Anefi Sunyan Zongo, Anefi Tie. I can say, Frane, team manager Mabrekum Chelsea. Also, please ask Anefi, was it a fixed game last season when Dreams FC needed a point to avoid relegation in Sunyan against Bofakatano, and they played well and got that point? And again, was it also a fixed game when Midiema beat Bofakatano in Sunyan? Before there were rumors about those games too. Thank you. Inti akwese frane do so de aba ebre eye Anefi Sunyan Zongo, and so no champion. Congratulations to Coach Zito for his incredible performance so far. In my opinion, Emmanuel Entry was a revelation of the game when he came on. His tackles, passes and kicks were on point. His free kick sealed the doom of Midiema FC. He must be maintained in Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Elvis Bafor, number 14, is also improving. They must just avoid the unnecessary back passes and the predictable build-up from defense to midfield, which is one too many. Lavency, Ajumawura, Nuan Kasan. And now on Sudiwe a brain. See that is say baby I will be a matis of dollars be about my review now. Free Dutch Vela a buy scanner the other buying in a mania 1 peso cry. We the Abama Missan Kebi. Kwame, I'm now Hona Michael Lavency or bar of free Dutch Vela buy. Yeah, I'm then call Angelo.
Okay.
Yeah, Minami, yeah, for Suna Trino and then buy Angel FM.
That time no more the Dutch marks. They say the only euros.
Aye. One euro. Or the Nina.
And then now Upebi say, oh man, in Juma. See,
they say, "Mene no dear." Oh, na me no aka bomu ko de vela. Me so mutia akwa wi so ba na wa ba.
Na ti akwa wi so.
Nina ntade ene che space ka sa.
What are we so? Hey, some men who can
Ghana compare Germany and Hana Korea. Was it okay?
Untra Korea. Untra Korea. Why?
So, I am my own. Okay.
And your mother, but a be become why, but that's all right.
If you are a paco,
and we not. Well, General said in your name, a unity, a game, no, a unity tournament, no, said a watch it when a banner yet, oh, United Kingdom, Ghana Black Stars could take key part of the unity, a tournament, no, and my coach Otuado opportunity, a man share most of the players are who matches said a bear. Ghana World Cup qualified games are a day in the month of September no or metimi ayade and so a day amayen. Ghana etoso miensa, Nigeria ne di kan, Jamaica toso mienu, Ghana toso miensa, and a Trinidad and Tobago and so a toso and 9. After the game, after the tournament, when someone Jordan Ayew, the captain for the team, no, or the etuja. Jordan Ayew.
And now we can all go to holidays with a smile.
You've had some bigger players missing this week, like Kudus, Thomas Partey, Antoine Semenyo as well. Heading into the World Cup qualifiers, how important was it for the likes of Thomas Asante, for example, to get a good opportunity?
Well, it was that chance, you know. Like I said, the others couldn't make it, but it's Ghana, we have a lot of players and they had their chances and some of them took it well. So it's part of the game. We're not only a team, we're a whole country and there's a lot of players, so everyone deserves a chance.
And just a word on the fans this week. It's been a celebratory field for the 3 match days. How important is it to put on a performance in front of those today?
Well, it was really important, like I said, even for ourselves, our confidence, to at least go on holidays with a smile, and we can be happy with the performances the second half against Nigeria and the game today. So honestly, I congratulate the boys, I congratulate the technical staff for that support, and obviously it's not easy at this period to stay focused, but we all stayed focused and we did the job. So I want to thank everyone, and hopefully we can build on this for the future matches.
Brilliant. Well done today, Jordan. Thank you very much.
Where is Jordan Ayew ono your captain e de ma Ghana Black Stars no what they atudwa apart from the Ghana Football Association issue statement e de aba e da e community na se the titu Ghana for mo United Kingdom no wo mo da mo ase ye papa se tournament on boy no wo mo remfi da abeboa e team ni ye papa me grateful to Ghana community e wo London no for mo incredible support a mo editor e Black Stars e chi e wo World Cup e wo Unity Cup game a yakoboye no wo mo sanso da organizers no enso ase ye Afro Sports for no wo mo do mo ase sempo no mutimi eye dwumedie kwan sonko se ya ebeboa ema Ghana your opportunity na ye World Cup qualifying game no etimi aboye enso ewo ho intentem ye to so ewo da stories a Ghana Premier League matches awodo enso eba so weekendi Kumasi Asante Kotoko tenefiem edinkunim ewo bobo kwefe ne mediama so wo mo hwom ka miensa mo mo timu emienu Legon Cities etenefiem Emma Haas ekoshom kameno wo mentimi ante Brekum Chelsea enso tenefiem Emma Gold Stars ekoshom 3-2 Bazakewili Stars and Nations FC game no entimi amba na wieye enam incident awodo a epiepie ewa kensi ne mu Karela etimi dinkunim o Young Apostles so wo mo Young Apostles akamiensa wo mentimi ante Accra Lions tenefiem Emma Dreams ekoshom 2-0 Samates edinkunim ewe Diana Stars so wo mo Diana Stars by 2-1 and the Heart of Lions and so tenefie Bechem United by 2-1 when the results I would do a team PMU our Ghana ye Premier League in the mum say you bought 33 games and ye team above sisaka last round of matches nede ye Ghana Premier League no eba na wie ye na ohwe sedie GF no wo metimi aye wo table na wo chema bede ni Gold Stars dikan 60 points wo about 33 matches Nations about 32 games almost 60 points Asante Kotoko about 33 almost 58 points and Heart of Lions and so about 33 games almost 57 points and Okutom Haas and so our 55 points our Samates 51 teams are one more relegation zone near Basakewoli Stars one more 38 points Karela, our 35 points. Accra Lions, our 35 points. Legon Cities, our 25. In Swatremai, one more and that one of the Ghana Premier League, you know, one more so our 15 points already, no Legon Cities and in Swatremai, one more relegation. She said teams bang, and I said team bang, and a bit me aqua count. Bazaki only stars and Karela and I said Accra Lions and the team bakwa, one bit me aqua count. Now relegation. Etimi ayo confirm and so abo Ghana Premier League the weekend that ebe ye beto asom na fe de matches ni nyina enso aba na wieye and when this share that and so for Ghana Premier League no bowia the following weekend the so so na ye to aso abo MTN FA Cup finals abekoso between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Golden Kicks and na womo enso ebetimi esio makan no enso awo doctor and that's what we need actually eye Bazake game a ekoso na nyama bebre ene PMU anam som ema bobo kwefe the Nations FC woman the statement enso ababonten say womo ko PMU ewo Basake womo home ground so no supporters a womo ko PMU nipa be 48 ene ko PMU home sika womo jom 50 Ghana cedis per head abra na supporters a womo eba no obi atua 20 Ghana nanso womo Nations for them ye giomo eye 50 Ghana cedis supporters no womo se de nyame sikono no mutimi ento aso biom enu nti womo free ho a womo de omani ekire fie nti nsem a womo editu dwa
ewa ha bad boy do move bo de be si bia no ensi police wa agbomu ni bambo police wa ha omuni bambo manya ka so ani police ni Ken yanko yes bro so say the asin there you check oh for yes what yes Ken. Chale, yes, I'm more than police station. Because there's one of my mind.
We a Nations FC4 wɔn supporters ɛna wɔn anti-bencha kensi na ewie no na nations wɔn de to dwa sɛ nneɛma kɔ so referee Mohammed Misbah na wɔn adwe sɛ wɔn na assistant referee ɛyɛ na assistant Alex Osman ɛne Kennedy Twirboa na wɔn agye sɛ wɔn pɛ sɛ game no ɛbɛkɔ so nneɛma ɛnyɛ papa nkwa na wɔbɛyɛ yɛ na wɔn sɛ wɔn sisi nations FC form ɛwɔ kensi no mu wɔn ɛma 4 yellow cards game ne hyɛ ase by 26 minutes wɔn 4 yellow cards ɛwɔ wɔde 2 dubious penalties ɛde ma Basake Oli Stars for wɔn chema inadequate security personnel and so ɛwɔ hɔ wɔn gidie sɛ dɛbi nipa nkwa ho ehia ɛnu nti nyade a wɔn ɛto asosia kan ni bi ɛbɛboa ɛyɛ the club president Divine Cheibuado wɔn nso wɔn asɔte no ɛwɔ ɛyɛ supporters no mu asɔte no VIP wɔn ɛyɛ nyɛma wodo wɔn de kɔ deputy communications manager Benjamin Ofori ɛyɛ kwache wɔn nyɛma wodo gadgets wodo a wɔn de kɔ cover nyɛma ne nyinaa no Basake supporters no ɛsɛsɛ saa nyɛma ne nyinaa enso Kennedy Boachi ansam wɔn nso kodo VIP no wɔn bu ne yie papa ɛma onukra no ntimi antoa so ɛhwɛ akensi ne bi mmom firi hɔ ɛde n'ani kyerɛ ɛyɛ police form anaso n'ani kyerɛ ɛyɛ hospital sɛ yɛntimi kɔrɛ no saa nyɛma wɔn nyinaa nti ɛna wɔn gyidie sɛ ntimi ɛmmoa wɔn a wɔn ntimi antoa akensi no so wɔhwɛ nations FC fo a wɔn free stadium no wɔyɛ gadget awodo a wɔn ɛsɛsɛ no ɛnso hɔ yɛhwɛ abra nations FC form wɔn free stadium akɔsɛ dɛbi sɛde nyɛma si ayɛ no wɔn toa so ɛnyɛ yie ɛna wɔn ɛforo bus a wɔn de wɔn ani ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ kumase sɛ dɛbi nyɛma ɛkɔ so no deɛ wɔn nations pass wɔn toa so si akan na nipa kwa ho ehia ntanyade a wɔn to akensi de so a ɛbɛboa na puha players no ne officials no wɔn free stadium hɔ abra na nipa gu stadium hɔ ɛne supporters egu stadium a wɔn hwɛ enim sɛ akensi no ɛbɛtimi atwa so Kennedy Boachi ansa wɔn nso ɛyɛ branch manager wɔn nso ɛde nsɛm awodoɔ ɛnso etudwa kasa ɛde fa ho nyema awodoɔ ɛkɔ so ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ officially sabrede officially nations for a complain at the Ghana Football Association our nyema incident awodo ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɛyɛ doctor ɛwɔ
modern officials no back on no I didn't come from nations
okay
yeah
Did no until officially there wama trokata and the kwakoma ɛyɛ Ghana Football Association and so ɛwɔ and only say the city we ento so ɛwɔ other games in some of do and also etimi kɔ so hɔ a yɛfɛ ne che Kumase Asante Kotoko game a wɔn so ɛbɔ Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium we are my last home game a wɔn ɛbɔ said the be a Ghana Premier League no yɛde aba na wie no wɔn last game on the Vision no mini Vision FC akwakɔbɔ supporters no amba abra support wɔn catch supporters and say we are last home game to omra ebe 30 minutes attendance was very low awo Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium abra kotoko ene Mediama Sporting Club of stance no ma supporters no entim eno any say the city during the game Mediama players wɔn complaining say kotoko penalty ayje ede mo no enye penalty wɔn gide say referee obegyira mfimfi no debi adari na why na dwen say opese oboa ema kotoko dinkunim nti penalty na ogye no enu nie nti anam so ema wo mu complain say da bi enye penalty ai penalty na penalty no ebeba
okay so na drew ha and this also hwe bi na say where you wani
enye penalty so jo me who say defender na 90 kan ball no maybe Steven the slow mo no beba na kwa we wanya slow
one touch
the nine was first to the ball not the player
okay
Ojina but the nine was first to the ball not the player
okay
nti me man who
say penalty me aso me who say penalty
nti o de ebia
yeah e be from other angles
omo complain
nti drew ha na was slow no down kakra be yeah bia na emi ni na wrong
okay omo complaining pa general officials ntitu coach e de oba tanko by no come support or come place ni dan so munya abotre se da bi bo we de omo gidie se eni se to so munya abotre mfamo omo nya abotre officials the one hwe ya nti support fans sorry Mediama place no omo complaining about officiating e Kumase Sports Stadium eno na ohwe a omo ekọ referee ni so adari so na so Mediama officials se by come place ni dan so munya abotre coach by tanko na akọ se da bi mamonko omunchen tam coach by tanko kasai after the game no winning someone would do or the etuja brown in some chofo and so din komo e the fa game no say see ehu game no
on the entire game I think I'm very proud of my boys. And when you look at how we started, we created a lot of chances. After the first goal, we should have gone up 2 or 3 goals. But I mean, the situation that changes the game, I don't want to talk about it. So let's continue.
Coach, what do you think you guys didn't get right here this afternoon that made you lose?
I don't want to talk about referees. I mean, it's frustrating. Look at the foul we have before they go and get this penalty. So, and the referees took their decision and we have to accept it.
Coach, what is the way forward for Mediama Sporting Club? Now you have lots of quality. Do you think you need to do some additions for the next season?
Yeah, definitely. I think we need to add 1 or 2. And we have last game now against Brecum Chelsea, and then we have to sit down and look at the squad and then try to beef our squad and then go in for the next season.
Lastly, what's the plan for the second half? Of course, you brought lots of quality in the second half, boys and the likes of Osa, Tete and Co.
No, I mean, we have, like you said, we have a very good squad. Those who are sitting outside can come and change the game as well. So, and that is one thing about us, and I hope that next season it will continue.
Take on the entire game.
I think I'm very proud of my boys, and when you look at how
When some coach Ibrahim Tanko did 2 after the game, no Sanso and a coach Abdul Karim Zito, the last home game winning someone okay.
Be able to win the last match at home, and the supporters were happy. So this is what I said from the beginning of when you interviewed me. I said I will be very happy when we win the match today, and it was very, very competitive. Seriously, if you are not here, you may not know. So I mean, we took our chances. They also took their chances. So I'm very happy about the game.
But in the absence of Kwame Poku, Abetamwa stood up and then he made sure there wasn't problems whatsoever. And did Abet actually, deal with the fact that you didn't miss Kwame Poku today?
That is why we call it a team. You understand me? It's not an individual issue. It's about a team. When this man is not there, another person will be there. So you fix it. Me, I always try to work with what I have to get what I want. So I know there's no way I'll get to Poku. So definitely I have to do everything possible to get what I wanted without we'll be able to win the last match at home. And the supporters.
When some coach Abdul Karim Zito, head coach Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko wadi 2 after the game, and so Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. Obed Owusu wobo Kumasi Asante Kotoko baso ebo Albert Amwa and so baso on Motima on so eboye.
It was a very good game. We share the 2 teams now. Papa. Social media ma omuba bia omuhadwene. Ba Kotoko chere say is still Asante Kotoko. Yet me nya the maximum 3 points. A very good game. Yenya and every
Boy, share Albert Samoa. Now a striker and 3 goals or say and 2 goals splendid. Head that really 3 for defenders in tempo Pembo and say Albert Samoa say.
First fantastic. Last time I saw him at Tuba, and I'm here no any Babani Pitamidu. Fantastic. She ball our head here. And I can't send home for Kase, honestly the same thing. I like the way he jumps, the work rate I crown. Every game be announced and work rate so fantastic. And then more so to me man of the match, I would hat trick. 2 goals in Sana Okana, fantastic. And then I was very happy, especially the second one, the second header. Yeah. Business and myself, it was a very good game.
Yes, it was fixed. I could say, Franny, don't try to justify things with what happened yesterday. Yes, those matches were fixed at the Coronation Park, and supporters were on the neck of the management after the matches. And I feel Sandy way and so Abba. And the reference now we na wajatum say ni na fixed. Is usu jitum senra usu many ghost stars there no fixed. Or say Sarkozy na if be jiatum say about dwarfs no dreams bofakwa is it media ma bofakwa score lines ne babontin ne before the game. Na a ball match in we so na sa buy. Okay. Nti oni ganyin tum so almost the na fix and na if say wagia tum say na fix nti na almost supporters no charge call management ne so into also ntum say any dey no so your fixed game won't you say
omo club officials so
jam school Okocha jam school omo nyina dey ba say it was a fixed game. All right, now obikura the free price so kwum price so or the score lines no say didn't come buy crowd before say matches no back. Yes. Mun zoom na mintumi hu nkan first one no. Yes. Kwame. Dey na ho no. This is crowd ben. Munye ni ye mame. How many mra from? Nice one. Brekum Chelsea 2, Bibiani Gold Stars 3. This is what I'm hearing, hoping it's not true. And again, one player will score the 2 goals for the home team. We about long before the game.
We about 2:01 p.m. on the 6th.
Yes, no we buy.
On the 6th.
Yes.
And buy.
Yes.
Say there.
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting.
Many
first June.
Yes,
2025. We also buy before Chelsea. I've read to say Gold Stars.
I said you don't do football. Yes. I can confirm say betting the black clubs and mom survive. Into clubs no bien to me could never be uncle Case. Trabet and also more face match. All the club administrators are confirming it's a game no son or dear. And said you a brave a baby we are. I didn't think that be a bully we are near one I see. I didn't say a bubble in the middle of the league now started. I didn't see a one you see. But do see a baby we are. I want a place from go king become home. My boy shame union show. Said the bear bit him to be a toss what on no be a baby. And one you're born and one or more dear. And one.
Me na kwesi adidi home komo ba bi owo no mze okasa very difficult but no trend say a coincidence any assembly ni be sia keke score line ni be sia
omo de omo na da omo say you obi na omo nya no
all right
enye obi na omo nya no omo na da omo ho sa say you
okay
enye obi na
we 1 hour before kickoff
1 hour before kickoff
yes 1 hour before kickoff
obi trend Facebook
any ni be sia keke
o si coincidence
any ni be sia keke
bia mo match coincidence.
Okay.
Match the beer they come out and blame the media that we are discussing foreign football. It is the reason why people don't troop to stadium. You're born on my carbon clubs now, said you. Clubs now, we don't have to defend anybody. Carbon and born.
All right.
Ghana Premier League, no, and calculated attempt to collapse our football. Clubs and yes, Adian. Sanyan Tokwa, a referee, and the referee, a first match. And I'm saying that this is not the first time it is coming from a club administrator. And penning for that, or more, Jumo,
Gold Star says, I had a tear score line Babontin before the game. You better who say coincidence.
And your coincidence.
In the moment, Chani Adin and a Honor.
Now, there be a also.
But the whole cancer on one, share Osibusru, any Akosi. No,
okay.
Mika omo didn't soon. And I say football owners, and I'm directly involved in the management of the clubs. Okay, Sibosru for Chelsea and Akosiedu, Omunina members of the FA. Similar incidents. Now let me come on to say.
I bet you know it.
And outside the view.
Yes.
Omwa.
It is not coming from anybody.
We can do a be an editing, but open so can cry. One can say we show to be a ba o di mu a one can ye. Sa neko. Enefe. Ya league na ye tayo sebi. Enye enko ye kra. Fix matches ne sa. Empenfo no tua sika sa. Ye mo league ni nwie no. Na sika obi di awuram bribe ho. Ways and means. Na ye ka figure ne kire we be shock. I'm telling you. I had you.
You know I had
dream. Na referee sika o ma di.
And you ka say on match edu o ka no ho pre wo mo say you.
Bribe o ma di. A free
team owners. Yes. Entu o ka
o ma fuwa ye pi kama so o di. Into a cacrom.
No more faculty.
Yes, sure, more match
report on everything is fine. one match referee team 50,000. Sadio, one match. Now in all your career as a referee, it will be 50. One match.
I'm telling you.
Referee team 50,000. Yes. It's anyone was say every match be a referee now. It takes center.
The teams you know apart from referee teams you know two matches.
A juma no. So when you bomb what you know the 8th, 7th, not checking matches na akado. No who's on call relegation na say luwa hwɛ this adwuma omo ya no. Na iduru ba bia who say goalkeeper no. So omo ton ano no waka say man nhye miensa, man nhye mienu. Enti eno amanko na say 2 goals. Sa no ya.
Omo avoid the relegation. Omo pe league aje. Omo wo mfimfim asem bia nto omo. Omo nyina sika sa. The address ya no pack ma better hana mo high sa. What you am da be media
say ye ne microphone costed na Seju minima da e beba ha ye meka referee ho ase che say ye ma ha dwoada ya bom match weekends
mami ko the World Scientific Herbal Hospital nko di nkomo kakra ye ba man twa so a ye ba de aka nyina mema okwan do be so ka bia andi mema okwan na de atudwa referee kala Mike na watwe si wonu nim exactly what you want to say there pa o be twe Mike na defend obi ana say o be support the year can so we say support now be different obi a so
the be kan na no am say jama last Thursday as a Friday me can same way be see of football win how come say you bought big match obi ko relegation now obi edge league now ko for referee obeduru ba bi da na to South Park so are you senior referees in the country. Eduru say ye bo matcha camera nyina asio sabi nkraman ebe security krana e hoda bo say hoba corner referee manager and match commissioner oba corner referee before nyina ati obi they akwa fa FIFA referee panyi pass ahodo e no mramedi na ba bia e bo match we na
Nations Holy Stars.
That's it. Top referee. Top referee. Na penifo kuku da mu nyina mote ho. Eti bibi say sia.
Efufo mu nyina mo.
Nyina mo ni tua mu bi.
No mo jai so.
Na o jai so mo nko. Security ba dey. Eni ti edru ba bi a. One enroll police be ebusam say. E dey na ma referees. Ye ti be influenced by matches. Me say intimidations. Akwa edru wey. Yes. O jai e be pam no. When I saw it, it didn't say, or the actually be as over the match in the open.
All right, yam ready to so yeah, Dean Komoka Krayaba, the other local stories no, and so Bebrema, and no, and so I send Kumasa Santico to Kawata, de Kamakama Baba Transmit on the what scientific herbal clinic. Na mene Kwachi and Dr. Paul, and so Eddie and Komoka Kra. Kwachi, Yaboko,
Yamadum General,
Doc. Yeah. Wow. So, oh, and easy.
Me Dr. Banu di nkomo be fat boy say 2012 Kotokone has matches they say you know a cough form no so a buano pass 2012 na Janu
ton flag
no ton flag
okay
that time
why is that money in every day they say Okofa you be out Kotokone has a book e be do her paraphernalia na man photo Tony ade say you Okofa we get training na be see oh hard okay
General yada say ebusuafo ni what scientific hospital yatena se adesuane ade kire na wo hwe asan ho yade e wo ho na eni ebedi nkomo kakra bia wo hwe na wo tia ba bia wo bia no de hia se wo befre na yedi nkomo yade bia koso bo de akini abre unya no aduro a ema wa bamu mo eye ni what scientific hospital ena e wo se wo ba ya ha no oba ye wo mfidie nwanwaso ade ye mogya mu hwemu ye de be ni padua no hwemu ho ba bia de bia wo ansa na ya ma ho aduro ya ma ho aduro no na ye kire aduane obedi ho afutuo bi ase de ma no na yetimi e de ama pressure ena e ha wo diabetes akire yare ana prostate na ye kese enti wo dawo bi nso be bransa na ade ache ana obo no mo ana de ne namu nsanyare be ma oba akotena mu nsanyare a eye ni what scientific hospital ena obeba hepatitis A B C ena e ha wo ana say ulcer typhoid nso a stroke ena aka wato form eye ni what scientific hospital number ni hia frini ni nkomo number ni 0244 087687 0244 087687 0244 087687 kaina shane nso said de bia ba ye no ebesua ade kakra na enne nipadua ne mu enuane enema hodo awura nipadua ne mu a emfa mfasodie bia mfa mmere yi na so yatu awusu a de bia edi nenne okina anwumre ne anopa nyina no eno enne bedi hu nkomo kakra enne nipadua ne mu akwa bi ho no mu ase eyare kakra bi a ehu sunsuanso a de bre nipadua no enye kura eno so yebedi hu nkomo enso ewa ha se ne meka no ya no aka no ahye ne so se oba ya so ya eno ne ade ma no ye de ma na ya sanso atufo ewo ho se okoi no enro we ni ene ye ni nso na ya no ana ya process ebi wono ma ye de be ma na wanka so akofia kono a se de be ye sa obetimi akodwa so na akopi bi ato na odi abetoa so enti Dr. Paul Haddock obesha se na fi yetimi de kakra to so
yo in fact ye babia na ye pese de adekire ene adesua e ma ne koso because ye nipadua no akwa bi wo mu a wanhwe ne ye ketua bia na ekofa happy ya bro enti ye tu fo ne ye hye onkran se fa nipadua ne beja ni what scientific clinic ne hwe so ma na yare bi e wo mu ye nso obo ma no ye wi ane ye sen kai ho se efie na nkasa so aya no abo ho ban san te wo nipadua na se de be ya how bi emro so kra because de bia metaka se yare ni nyina ya de bread doctors a ebia na ye ntimi anhwe ye nyina nti bi wo ho no ma ye te ye ho ase wo fie ni asoso ano na obeba bedu hospital no especially ni wa scientific hospital no na ene ma akofon kakra ma aside no nso wo fie no wankasa sha ase se wo tu hofo ene ma a oya emboa no wa wo jai de ye tu fo so se enye na ya no wa jai krakra na emom enam se wo nipadua no ene ma nketenkete ekeka boaboa no ano eno na beka bo ma yare a eye kwankro no ebeba oso akwa me pese ne edi ho nkomo pa no eye thyroid gland ehye ye kon ho thyroid gland ehye ye kon ho eno na se emu pagya ye kese a ne abeka ne se kompo aye no enye na dwuma yi a nsem pi de timito tie bi ye pa o se de be ya obete ho ase yare na doctor ahwehwe a onhu no aya na dodo na thyroid gland na o problem je se che wani be doctor ni be ba no so se yenko check thyroid gland ne hwe na nipa ya hwehwe ne yare na ye hu de ekọ no ye be hwehwe aduru honom ne na bia yare ne se be ye oboni bia na ye se thyroid gland ne de suban ti a na se ne bota ya na ho oden na ne dwumadie nti a wo hye okon ho ne se udi unuane ekọ mu a na thyroid gland na ginuane no de enye papa no no ahwe se cells na oni padua be yi free cells nim apia ba abonte de ye papa no no ma ni padua na use nti thyroid gland na hwe se ubenyini akosoro ana se ubenyini aya hyehya aya fefefe nti thyroid gland no produce thyroxine ni ye a obehwe se akra na ya be wo no ontimi nyini ye na wa ye puapua ana se bro so a obeye tententen saa no ye kese kosaa wan hwehwe ne ntamo a obeka se man nuro bia ma na twe man nuro bia ma na ye kese kakra e ma so da because thyroid gland na nya adwuma je se o sha se o krakra thyroid gland no ana se wo siesie na ma na ye na adwuma ye ntihwe se wonyini so na thyroid gland no enkoyi a hweniema ebetimi ato ohona betimi atwetwon emfifire betimi atewa nadwo woda emfifire betew pa odware nsuonwuna na emfifire tew ono di nsuonwunu kura pepa ho a sela na emfifire tew oye bibi ketua bia na emfifire tew ho a na wakoma bom ntentententem ya check o pressure aye normal ya check o sugar level aye normal ya hwe onipadua me hu problem bia bebekom deep no awura bia ni wa scientific clinic be hwe makwa akiri no na thyroid gland no aye overreact react too much anase eye na adwuma ne broso ana onye na adwuma ne kra thyroid gland ne nya adwuma wa skin ebe ye basa thyroid gland ne nya adwuma so etimi ma oti dwao de bia na oti pile thyroid gland ne nya adwuma to da beja na aduane a odi ye no aduane ne nyina anyam ye ne bi dedam thyroid gland ne nya adwuma ye ya na abofuno wontimi nyini ye ya na oso ate wonno mogyaduro bia bi wo be no mogyaduro bia bi na oso otesa thyroid gland ne nya adwuma etoda bia o control sugar level a eche ye be ya na sugar level ne gina de gina thyroid gland ne nya adwuma ya na wo brain no enye stable because say o nervous system no thyroid gland ne nya adwuma na wo control gastric problems especially ulcer stomach problems ne ade a eche because thyroid gland na boa metabolism 1 and 2 digestion etimi ye accurate e wo nipadua no thyroid gland ne nya adwuma etoda bia pressure betimi akosoro ye be hwe o kidney
I have liver, I have blood vessels, I have had those stones, I'm control blood pressure. No, you have a sodium balance in a woman, ya ane, then your baby is still or pressure was through. Thyroid gland no enye adwuma yi a likely say yare amwa na tade ba no e bi beta ye o thyroid gland na nya adwuma omunim beta etitim ama wo ho abeti obe kwan omunim kru sa sanso na thyroid gland na nya adwuma o yam betimi abloti o ho a odidi ketua bi na o yam aye o yafuna ye kufu o na ase betimi atata o betimi afon pa ye be check na emwa bia ni mu na o sugar level so ye pa ye betimi check ni paduan ba bia problem bia ni ho so na o system no ya na ye weak o thyroid gland no so ye be ma na enya adwuma yi a ya na our ability to control as a man no e form because thyroid no on control almost every hormone aware system because of say control metabolism o thyroid gland no enya adwuma yi a ya na our system ni nyina etimi break it down nti metu for pass ye careful so ho symptoms ya mebobo so a ya no aka ho e de ho akwa nipadua fitafo papa ni wa scientific Herbal Hospital. Adenti ye nipadua fitafo papa ye de mfidie check nipadua na ni ato ye bo ase ni ahwe ne ma odi ne nempe ye wi a ni asan so ato aso ama wenura ene nipadua no be ye in line ye de asaw yare ye yensa ama ne nso ho a ye tuufo se de me tuufo ya e kyerɛkyerɛ wade ya me wi a ni asan so de ato aso ama o se bibi wo fie ho no ma o yire hu di a ebetima ma thyroid gland na aye na adwuma yi na bia wadwe ne nko so me kam mienu pe a kyerɛ na de atu hu fo ba ko pa ye popcorn ya aye ne de nkyina tire mu pi wa wo kye wade odi popcorn na timi bua ma thyroid gland no ejina yi sanso na yogurt ya na nkamani baje se obedi de friend fresh yogurt no tadi bi eni de asikyire twam de ya sugar free tadi sa anuane no etimi control thyroid gland no etimi ma thyroid gland na adwuma eso ani thyroid gland eya akwa a ehye wokon ho eno wontimi hu se osei anase onsei na emom se ebi problem bi ato wahwehwa ne nkwa no akwa check o thyroid gland o check ya kan ho na fa ho bre ni what scientific clinic yenda ye betimi anya ho adaje ede wo diet ede wo lifestyle ede nro papa so a yankase asua anase ato ye bo ase ahwehwemu a ene unipadua bese anase betimi ne unipadua anante ne de ama na abo unipadua na ma help bi ama yan Robbie Peter to pay for in your system.
Right, nti general ne yɛka nyina ne sɛ nipadua ne ho hia pa sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ so yie na yɛtimi maintain yare ahodoɔ sɛ ne yɛka no yare ne bebre mu dodoɔ no ano ɛyɛ yankasa ne yɛde yare ne ma yɛn ho especially aduane a yɛwura yɛ mu enso a yɛnom mframa a yɛ homie ene ne ka ma sa yare yo yare bi wono mu a ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ self inflicted ana sɛ yankasa ne nipadua no ebi a edema yɛ ho so ho but ebi won so a yankasa activities ɛyɛ ɛwɔ abonte externally yɛ de wura nipadua no ene kofa yare ahodo ndibantu ba nyanto bo ase kyerɛkyerɛ sɛ weni we so die weni wo so otwe ofiri ho ni what scientific hospital yɛ Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ya dansu bank die nim hwɛ enkran so yɛ wɔ mile 7 Achiwater mile 7 ben Janet Corner Dino number ne hia frɛ ni ani nkomo number ne 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 general nyame ya domo a say Father's Day 15th this month here enti ni what scientific hospital ya dedicate month we e de ato ejanom ene e papa no ho nti e free Dr. Nimo e de fa Dr. Evans Dr. Tioba Dr. Paul nyina no ya dedicate this month we e de ato mema ho nti free nyame ya domo a ye next meeting of fidie so kwapim se June ebekwa wiye no ye be treaty e mema nko especially ye mema yom enema ema o mema senkofom bua ne bema na dwokro ntimi nsore kra nuane ene yare ahodo bi aka ho ama na kobasa ne ye yenso be kyerɛwa o ankasa be try ofie no na wo hu na wadi ho adansi nti nyame ya adom a ye next meetings e kosi se month we be kɔ na wiye no eye mema sem ho komon ko ani bidi ha na aboa me because me hu se na o so ade bi twan nti ye bedi ho komo na
sisi kura ne mpenimfui kura na mo nkwala no young guys
ade ba akɔba ne sɛ
omo bre papa omo ye bibia je performance enhancing drugs nye sound team perform
na se general da bi ka senka mempanimfo free 50 60 si kono mo na nke hia sa drugs
yes
anka yen ye age de anka natural strength
na say majiafa
so ho anti
without it no muntu perform the young guys no
yebe wuram nyame adom a
say mempanimfo no nom no
and say boys na agini nyina nom
yebe kona sa boys na agini nyina
general
ma agini nyina kolang 20 years and above be below 20
sure
teenagers no this omo de bibi support
ansa no matimi ayi
no mo etafiri bi no mo numbi no mo de bi fa no kolang
general
eduru anka bi ane bo onye den
eh mama is any boy kosro e ba sa na hampani for
no the word certificate hospital you dey okay you dey was kwachi any Dr. Paul and number boy en komo Dr. Paul wa nim say duru ba bia Indiana so wa hwe ni na fe bia ya kama pa you gusu de den yeah to also the media man should keep quiet cause we all know the type of penalties referees award them nana usudu we fi takwa tamso anamanka ni tamso okay tamso all right rumors become an issue when it occurs in dito also when it occurs dito all right rumors become an issue when it occurs dito. Okay, at the Bayern Stadium yesterday, the man I sat close to at the VIP told me to stake it if I'm into betting. Correct score 3-2. All right, I'm going to score 2 goals. Tactical Orlando and so we are Bray. Come
yes,
can we call Steve-O any referee kalaho?
Okay.
I'm sorry, be from Kakrebi
and GCB.
Right,
you know, said the BD two OBBA no GCB, a Ghana Commercial Bank, Woman so be bia sheneso timinka ene Ghana Commercial Bank se me fanto BBA nim. Se uyo bia wato shares e Ghana Commercial Bank sheneso se wo so ko Commercial Bank na ko update you profile no, uko na ko update you profile no. Enti Commercial Bank say wo shares na wato na wunya so mfaso eye returns no eba edema no. Sabre also ba na obe update you profile eye very very important so be update eye profile no netimi aboa wiye papa ni titu ni sem obe provide o telephone number and wo email address no obetimi ede ama Ghana Commercial Bank for say be abrano bia no ye be mu hu se wo sika no o shares na to no mfaso say na eba so ede ama enu nti menya wo phone so intentem ko Ghana Commercial Bank branch bia wo ko ya wo ko to shares o bia no kona kwa update you profile no na intimi emboa wiye papa we obi nsusu a sabre na apa shares ato a okọ Ghana Commercial Bank obetimi akwa kotobi anaso bia wo so o share we shareholder are registered on CSD nan obetima contact eye o brokers no na no edi nkomo we yen kato afri Ghana Commercial Bank wo mo so aso ye Herbal Toyota Ghana Company Limited se me fanto wani me na wie session so sabre Toyota Starlet no e wo dwaso from 2nd to 27th of June obetima ko Toyota wo mo office bia na kwa pet Toyota Starlet ni bia to utobi e wo showroom ha ya ma 1 year or 20,000 kilometers no eye warranty no na ye dia ma free servicing for 5 years so unsa ebetimi akabi ya number no eye 0322026 obetuma frame one number way so within Father's Day bus nansenya enimenim ye na Father's Day but June boss na day to so edunum 15th of June and ye Father's Day ye celebrate papa mo ye wo famom ye nwa mema mo enu nti within for same o papa o fanom o brother nom broma so ye na be pe ye men's shirt and as a t-shirt and as a polo no bi brana be pe bi na wo to eye adiem e within so the common papa ye be ma eye within branded eye Bluetooth headset and it is so kwa now to t-shirt Oto eye men shirt and ase polo ni biam. Yabema free within branded Bluetooth headset no na dia ko. Yes celebrate Father's Day on the 15th of June and it is sending so na bon homode ko within for office in Kumasi ye wo Kumasi City Mall ye wo SG Mall and ye wo Edum Unicorn House. Father's Day there ye celebrate abom enunti and also ko within na kopa de papa top e de koma eye o papa na se wo fa sending so se ban Herbal Hospital eye bia yare bia ha obia ntitu dompam yare bia no fakoda ban Herbal Hospital no mo emboa ban Herbal Hospital so spinal cord no we chinkase no arthritis no fabra wombeboa ye number ne 0244 988 004 Security Bank PLC Sebra for sick assembedan your first tracker or first track ni chesem ye beboa na container na aba no a demorage e hanonom ye ba sika na de akwa kotua se de bia ubetua sika no kakrankram e de amaye ye wo seche susu ho obetu susu no kakrankram ni aboa ama loan na de ye dwuma bia wo pese ode ye akusika group loan enso ho 3 to 6 members mombra na ye mboa mo e ye donation opese ba ne beju donation unua bia wu opapa wu opese beju donations na Security Bank yebetima ba abeye ede ama kwanson koso Abraham unya problem bia enso heba so criminal eye cream papa kope ba so criminal bi na use na use ba so criminal ebetimi aboa ye papa heba so criminal eno ne cream abema use na eboa no manitimi ebo adwuma ye papa any drug store any chemical shop bia no obetimi enye bi ato DSTV so much more kope DSTV decoder ne bi na enjoy much saudo say ye de bi e ba na wie nti kope DSTV decoder ne bi na nya DSTV decoder ne bi a enyama papa o decoder iso edema general yem fancy han
okay yem fancy a kasima be du miensa na donko abo meko eye Stevo ene referee kala enso eho na omde kakra enso abre ansa ne aba be wi ano enso ewa ha and this straight away maminko Stevo ho somo na fe ye ne bibia musumu de ye ko no fabre.
All right, boss. Yasom ewo dendiom ha na ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko e denra yetie ne say omo last match of the season e wo fie no e na omo eboy omo next 2 matches nyina no home away from home won me ba ko FA Cup na ba ko nso no the last league match omo do mani betwem e won kran ne mountain so na da enra incident major ones minu esi e wo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium no menya ref kala e wo ha no ma wode ne nim de e wo referee samu no enso ede eba amiedi hu enkomo ewa ha wei eye the penalty aya no eba ya agogo ebo ede to atenema Kumasi Asante Kotoko wonom ete omokan man beye 1-1 na say ye penalty say enye penalty no mpanyin se onim to no ene ede gina tweno no ano enti eba mra no ene eye ref die mu dia ref ewa ha enti ye bo play no na onso ba bia wo bia no wanya bi ahwe na edu ho no ma ref ede na dwenche enso etimi ede aba na this is it ene ya dia say Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker Albert Amwa in front of the defender na or control ball na wo hwe ni din a enan na eben ball na nkasa na eye media mafo one defender na we first to the ball a wetimi attach ball nanso se wo hwe omo soro ha na ma ba bia globe for logo no ba bia L no one e wo soro ha no no media ma defender na nsem yenu nyina eda eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker Albert Amwa edenachi yepa akamia kwa esa so do obi enso ede ahye ekire enti ref incident no enie Latif Adari ekirem se ball no eye penalty nanso media ma force da bi ball no enye penalty enti referee die mu no wo share this incident first of all the defender no enan etimi e kan ball e wo ho nemum ne nsa no mienu nyina egu eye striker no na beti we eye penalty anase enye penalty die ne mra no e kan se incident no e bese ya
yeah so obetimi ama ati for the ahwefo obema ahwefo ahwese the city ya play ball no man nko na e ho nko ani simba
okay
to the play na yanko say be ko
yeah
beko and it is the first time who say ha Kotoko attacker ni kuta ball no
yeah
ball na yabo atum
yeah
and ye nyina e pre ho it ye who first touch the ball it was the Kotoko attacker on the control ball no
yeah
it other ball na ko na nim no then this defender bumping no dey say nyina ide e see na chi and a man ko tofo
okay
it ya had here any why the kuta ball
on your screen Albert Amwa
that's it
and o control ball in front of a defender and the defender no free na chi
and now bumping on him now and they are one-on-one situation there sabi obi wan kan go on tofo
okay
and into no play qua. Obo said that time now was still no. I was at the 9 no. That I didn't sabi you in the
Sure.
Said in sabi you in the that makes the attacker say on to me call the
Okay.
Today ne be so betofo.
Okay.
Ntina ma Latifa Dari so e foul.
Okay.
So on a bit no.
Yeah.
Yes, or stretch it, but who's on the sabi you in the
Sure.
Or pull no. And in two play kwa bo say e be mana ide. Na wakwa akotofo. There's no ways of a catch of the ball and a foul. A correct decision by the referee Latif Adari.
Okay, so all the agitations from a Miriam side, they said be bow idea and your penalty no referee color and a day a referee who's nim diano and the man ekano and so it's me at the abba. Now the second incident and so AC wabra Mediama Derek Fojo area the 80-yard box and answer the goal area anymore. A idea say Patrick Asiedu and so Edna Hokokan. So there you see it on your screen, say Branch and the Derek Fojo and a receive ball no away the goal area anymore. Or better any Edibon Eddie Ako into the sequence a leading to where a Patrick Asiedu may circle Ediaman. This is Patrick one of a fin over a year the box anymore over say obetimi and so I better tackle Ajibono. Ain't the build up to the goal no and I know Eddie who encomo Patrick nie and a yard say or outside a year the goal area and a year Derek Fojo and so over the inside of a year the goal area now. Wait me a control ball now on also at the air conti ref. Sequence na a leading to the tackle of a Branton Derek Fojo inside the goal area no and now and so 80 air channel into this is a year incident no and also 80 AC.
You see the first penalty no is similar to this.
Okay.
Is similar to this because the attacker no is having control of the ball.
Yeah.
And the Kotoko player no there. What holding no. It's we're holding, but look at the play, the referee. Look at the style referee. And this is why Anjibo way foul there. That be nim kwa fast to
okay.
A similar incident.
Because we share a Asia Hanuman, the 2 yellow boots, no. Patrick Asiedu and walk contact of the left leg of a Derek Fojo. The left leg of a Branton in Patrick Asiedu attache a Derek Fojo and Auba Omo Esro to swa. Patrick and Sa Enina Egu, a Derek, so near Titru and in Sabunkum and Nifanos and Yabo play Mon say, Oko from Na, Nin Sabunkuno, I or Honomono, what they saw a Derek for Jum.
And indeed, so the way fouler, I'm a may justify say a fouler.
Okay.
May justify so we say a foul. The referee position was good, that's our referee position was good. So I don't see why so me went to me and click it and the fouler ma mediama phone. So I think that had he got it wrong.
All right, boss. Nti near ref and so at the Abba with the 2 major key incidents and also
okay. Next is a way no referee no wanye.
We wanje hwe amfa ma mediama.
Joe wanje.
Okay, wabra oji first one no penalty ma Asante Kotoko.
Patawai.
Wow. Nti kalana o kan say next is a referee no I don't know. Wa Mohamed Diema.
Wa Mohamed Diema too. Wa Mohamed Diema cry because so your first incident there. It's similar. It's the same thing as your first, no. And the same thing about your second. No. First, look at the holding over there. We're holding on. That time, no, Kotoko attacker and a lead ball, no. And we're holding on. And we're just foul on my way. And then the see that was the same incident. I see her. It's similar to the first one, no. And then they also want J. I don't see why I want J.
Kala munko fu edru baby a ahomtipa o a similar incident esi ewo eye bibiani Asante Kotoko ene Gold Stars ogina ho yetwitwa obi na ogina ho onye foul e call the other ene kutwa pe no age foul e dey na moye ya
yeah Joe what's that me say last Friday no me ba me car sem bi wo the FN eye ho a edru baby na me nua ande ne me nya adwene no the ekoso no Joe say we referee no anhwe ya Ebedu station honum no. Na wan kasa team says me de men kwa bi agora me ma. If say no man na ekoso or sentence no. I do blame the FA. If say no man uti honum abo say wotie de ekoso aya na edu ba bi a aya me yamma Madam Christine Ziga. O my appointment be we honum so correct. We went through I see where na me pay. I met some referees last Saturday and no more catch them me do. Say me wo pay na me record am ya boa. E ga wo the FM member can call the referee. No, I can't wait. So, I'll be at him in your shade. Nippon, you couldn't idea all your name. As no, And these are the things I blame on. Look at ball I ball. I went in a series in the Mahon. Open for referee where I want a lot of FIFA referees. I actually quite respect about. And before they do say, yeah, boy, FA Cup. That's a they are the main point of security. And one of mobile match commissioners. And you're both a referee manager. I could tell you, or a match commissioner. Or we are not this card to the bottom. You're a real league. And they are winning here. I have 2 sentences, some major sentences, no, and some perform got now. Now, we just had a boy, and then I'm here. Or be out to what's a land, and where the open. And it's in the end of a quacosi. I call it draw on my dear obey. No, I won't. I learned to say, on managing game now, and Bianca, second penalty to grow it here, and you know, Gonji. But the son said, you might have cost you a food, no, or tell him baby and turn it. Na sankabo na live ni etwa anase mpanifo bi ti ho no monitors how matches na would this thing happen? I will be anim say game management or no would these things happen? And the same man FNA here ya can no muntie no these are the things that to reoccurring all the time. Now I don't want to hear from the FA president say obasa ba bi say referees na ha no. Meanwhile referees association of Ghana has been complaining. So I didn't know na waba benji free and some for the past 6 years no. Enkoye mwa. Nipa ba ko deceive. Na o ka we na utie. Na at the end of the day no for di match stand time. A football for no. Look at the investment obiaye. Look at the investment obiaye. No ho kire no. And then me no fancy dwanto a. Me wonu kwa na me ferry because mama na kwa investment a mo no. Dr. Kwabiche, if you listen to whatever Dr. Kwabiche said, you could see say, hey ya pa. Dr. Simon who said, me didn't see about football. And yes, you can hold pa. Nipa mienu omo convince no man be wura football mu. Na sisi won nunu ho big time referee kala na enso di we abraya ye bo modin se gebenya eye pictures no na videos every Nations FC and the Basake Holy Stars ya bra so o ma makwan ama ye ntwa sa ball no we bia untimi nya attempt kra so be phone kra so be twa but in your sa videos na no so na de wonsem ebebro we have a lot to say about our game no and the kokoso e wo miamia ahodo mre no aso and Eriko Wusu ansa coach Eriko Wusu ansa and your birthday coach Eriko Wusu ansa and your birthday we owa sports master and your birthday and no kwa wona head coach Emma coach in sports club the for any abusuanfo bia esem we show happy birthday especially tactical Orlando sanso and enso makwaba na enso yede hunsem enso abremu chairman Saddam eye wonso birthday chairman Saddam obiaze we show happy birthday una we FOB national chairman you can FOB friends of Baumia eye also birthday chairman adofo nyina say we show happy birthday especially Achi Fred Achi. All right ano
Joe, on the 10 year near Cassafi, no, or moon protecting pennyful be a sabi, almost some year, almost deal, or musica, or investable Ghana Premier League, no mono. On say a Siba, ye rat on your boy be or call, ye rat, Cabran Kessi, any Kessben, on so abe a call, say Quamchi, Ned Duno so, on Senior Gukui, will be named dear. Nanso, a fast free any Sabi will be told on your muscle, Coto Sabobis will be so. Katya so free so and Katya so free so. 2 years can some bro nyina ne be kabom na ya fight for one common goal no. 2 obi a ne atwe ho ne obi gina ba bi no obo ne nsem. Oh tem bia no ya na nkuto wo sere nkyere se wie bo no ensuo to no no osere no nim se nkuto nzu nim se wie abebo ensuo to no edu ba bia wie abebo. Oh yadi engata pujo nsio na pujo shi dia ye nyina ne awejo ye nyina ye wom ye kumasa santi kotoko de ye si league no it is not over until it's over ye de time bia ne ye wom ye konkoden ye de aye adwin say ye be kon akosi the last cent endi ye de ye boy ye ho ye be ko ne ani vision dia akosi ani se ne esi bo no pepepe ne ebesie bia na si endi kotoko supporters de munya rehemu na monta ye ti say ye de league no ye wom bi ye mfiri mu ye da so wom enti monta akire na ye nko na monsa mo amo for FA Cup no because Africa na pese ye ko no de kwan bia so no afi we ye be ko enti na ne ye de wo mamo ye da mo ase eno aduma nso a mudi mai
afia na yensa aka penalties na esi e Basake Holy Stars any nations no na yensaka but time no aso yentimi enkyere wesremo 4 p.m. ye bekire sa game no enso kakra won sempi kala afia na penalty no aba but yentimi nsu wa ha ai afia na aba but later
se chano pa ne
chano pa ana se ya ye be shu ni na afia ya kan won sem enso all right okay